From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way.
Can we get a test, Casey? All right, you're good. Can you hear the stream countdown right now?
Get ready for Pickett County basketball
Decent level.
in minutes.
Hey, hang on. Let me call me. This is live now on the stream, so call me on the other phone if you would. Yes.
From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. from UCSportsNation.com. Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes.
And welcome in, fans, to beautiful Pickett County, where tonight the Bobcats and Lady Bobcats are going to face off against their foes to the north, the Russell County, Kentucky Lakers and Lady Lakers. Hello again, everybody. I'm Casey Bolden, bringing you all the Pickett County action this season right here on UC Sports Nation. Let's preview the girls' game a little bit. This game last year up in Russell County, the Lady Bobcats trailed almost the whole game, was able to fight and claw their way back and got into it in the fourth quarter, was able to tie the basketball game and then take a lead with under 1 minute to go. And Russell County missed a shot at the buzzer to take it to overtime, so Lady Bobcats just barely slipped by last year over the Russell County, Kentucky. Lady Bobcats coming off that loss a week ago tonight against Cumberland County. Really played well, what I thought super aggressive in that game, especially on the defensive end, and able to stick around and just couldn't make a play and get a stop and a bucket in the fourth quarter. Lady Jets able to get past the Lady Bobcats, 59-56, your final score last week. So coming up next, Lady Bobcats and the Lady Lakers right here at the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. Stick around. You're going to get to hear head coach Brent Smith. You're listening to Pickett County Lady Bobcat basketball.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years' experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
People's Bank is now open at our newest location on the bypass across from the Overton County Justice Center in Livingston. At People's Bank, we're an independent community bank, able to bend and stretch, creating new and innovative ways to make deals work. At People's Bank, our goal is to go above and beyond what you would anticipate, exceeding your expectations and surpassing your imagination. People's Bank and Trust Company, with offices in Byrdstown, Albany, and Livingston. Investing in the future, one customer at a time. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
What's in your heart?
Providing kids a chance to learn and grow.
Helping an Upper Cumberland Fire Department protect your home.
Keeping our history alive.
Just a few cents every month from your heart to the heart of our community.
UC EMC Cares.
From Upper Cumberland Electric membership.
Sign up to be a UC EMC Cares partner.
And every month, your electric bill gets rounded up to the nearest dollar.
And those extra few cents help fund local programs of the heart across the Upper Cumberland.
What's in your heart?
Here with Pickett County girls head coach Brent Smith. Coach, last time out against Cumberland County, tough night. Able to stick around the whole game. After you've gone back and looked at the film, what are your key takeaways from that matchup?
I thought we obviously played extremely, tough team, and we played a lot better than we played here at home. We just changed some things defensively. I thought we were a lot better defensively. Obviously, coming out the first quarter, we had a 7 or 8 point lead at the end of the first. We just, the thing about it is they're physically tough, and they got after us a little bit. I think we talked about that before, and we kind of matched that a little bit, and gave ourselves a great opportunity. We could have got down. I think we got down 9 or 10 again, and could have laid down. We fought back and had a chance to tie it at the end.
Coach, a long layoff. Been a week since you guys have had a game. Talk to me a little bit about the preparation this week. What are practices like when you kind of got an off-cycle game and you go a few days without an opponent?
Well, you obviously look back on things you need to work on, and we took a couple of days, and obviously worked on those things. I think we really we need to rebound better. Offensively, I think we do a horrible job of that, and we need to run the floor a little better. I think we against Cumberland County, they do such a good job of getting back, and they've held a lot of opponents to single digits in the first half, and with that, we worked on some things that just trying to get our guys just more not necessarily on the ball defensively, because people think it's on the ball defense, putting your hands on somebody. We're trying to get away from that, and I think these next 4 games we can actually get after some people, and and we'll make some adjustments along the way.
Coach, the rematch from last year, you got Russell County, Kentucky here tonight. They led almost all game last year. You guys had to get back into it in the fourth quarter and sealed it away late. Talk to us about the scouting report on this Russell County Lady Lakers team.
They're kind of an odd look on the film. I've seen some teams that they played last year that we kind of handled. And those teams that we handled wound up beating these guys pretty handily. So, maybe we put too much pressure in some spots, and they got straight line drives to us, and maybe we can make some adjustments out of that. We're not blessed with a lot of great east and west quickness, but I think we can match them. I think they have a hard time going to the left, and I think we're going to get on the right hand a little bit and try to make them go left. So those type of things. Anybody, if you're going on your dominant hand, we're trying to get away from their dominant hand.
Coach, final question. It's a Tennessee-Kentucky border rivalry. Do these games mean a little bit more to the kids, the players, the community?
I think it means more to the coaches, just to be honest with you, that some of these people, that they think, oh, you're going to Kentucky to play. And, well, it's just an hour away. So, I mean, it's not like you're traveling across the country. So, I don't know that, we have some people that know, obviously going to know some people from Russell County. But I don't see a lot of, if you go play a rival in state. No, I don't.
That's head coach Brent Smith with the Pickett County Lady Bobcats.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates, too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired, work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
And welcome in, fans. The national anthem here from Pickett County High School and the Bobcat Den, Lady Lakers from Russell County. And to come in here tonight to the Bobcat Den, try to pick up this border rivalry win here on the road. Getting ready to bring you your starting lineups here in the People's Bank pregame show. First for Russell County, it's going to be Jeteria Coffee and Rachel Boland. Addison Hart. Anaya Coffee. And Carly Luttrell is going to round out your Lakers starting lineup here tonight. Bobcat faithful here on their feet. Got a big student section here in the house tonight. Allie Amonette going to be up first for Coach Brent Smith. Lady Bobcats bring in a 4-2 record here. 2 losses, both to the same ball club. Cumberland County Lady Jets, 3A school. Ella Kate Kiesling out to shoot here for Coach Smith, followed by Emmy Lowe, Callie Reeder. And the lineup will be rounded out with number 30, Zoe Nicholas, the sophomore. Lady Bobcats in the all-white uniforms tonight, trimmed in gold and black. Bobcats across the chest. Russell County, the Lady Lakers. Navy uniforms trimmed in red with red numerals. Getting final instruction from Coach Brett Blankenship. Lady Lakers come into the game tonight with a 1-2 record. So Lady Bobcats have doubled them up just in terms of number of games so far. Getting the thumbs up from the officials. Jeremy Tollison, your crew chief here tonight. Whistle's blowing. We're getting ready to turn the music down. And we're going to step into the center circle. And we're underway from Byrdstown. It's going to be controlled by Emmy Lowe. Emmy Lowe straight to the bucket. And Emmy Lowe, nice little running jumper there. And Lady Bobcats lead it early here, 2-0. They're going to full court pressure here. Try to force a turnover. Lady Lakers able to get it across the line without any problem. Swing it around the perimeter. Looks like a 2-3 zone look. Shot on the way by Luttrell. Shot's no good. With a rebound in there by the Lady Lakers. Rachel Boland, she's able to convert on the deuce. Got a tie game here with 7:23 to go here in the first quarter. Amonette going to drive it to the lane. Shot up, it won't fall. Ella Kate Kiesling's going to tip it and keep it alive. And then the Lady Lakers going to come in there and steal one and be back on the offensive attack. Hart into the front court. Hart going to be fouled by, see who they're going to pin that one on. Looks like they're going to put it on Ella Kate Kiesling. It's going to be her first foul of the basketball game. 7:08 just started here in Byrdstown. 2-2 your score. Lady Bobcats almost with a steal on the inbound, almost a 5-second call. Everybody really good defense that time. Ella Kiesling came in and poked it away. Going to stay with the Lady Lakers here. They're going to inbound it right in front of the scorer's table. Get the basketball in. Get it into Coffee. Coffee's going to set it back up. Coffee. Over to Hart. Hart guarded by Amonette. Now man-to-man look. Boland wants to work against Reeder. Has to pass it back out. Student section trying to get some defensive intensity here. Luttrell. 5-second count zone. Get past it over to Boland. Now back to Luttrell. Luttrell being guarded out top by Lowe. Luttrell trying to get by her, and they're going to get Emmy Lowe as Luttrell had her hips past her. Lowe had to reach in. Going to be the first foul of the basketball game on Emmy Lowe. 2-2 your score. 6.5 minutes now to go here, first period. You're just joining us from the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. Lakers able to get the basketball into Coffee. And they're going to have a turnover in there. Amonette able to go in there and swipe it away. And as she tries to make an outlet pass, Allie Amonette's going to be fouled on the play. And they're going to put that one on Addison Hart for the Lady Lakers. 2-2 again your score. 6:20 now to go here, first period. And the border rivalry game, Pickett County versus Russell County, Kentucky. Amonette gets the basketball at the free throw line. Nice little high-low play down into Callie Reeder for the deuce. And Lady Bobcats lead it here 4-2. Backcourt pressure. Trying to turn it over. Almost due. Kick it over to Anaya Coffey. Shot up, it won't fall. And they're battling for the rebound. Pickett County just couldn't have anybody to come down with it. Basketball goes out into the corner. Shot up on the way. It won't fall. And Russell County going to have another offensive rebound to keep this possession alive. Lady Bobcats lead it here 4-2. 5:35 to go here. Opening frame in Byrdstown. Bolin wants to work down in the paint. Bolin, shot up. Bounced off the back rim, straight up and straight down. And Rachel Bolin's going to pick up her 4th point here of the basketball game. She's got all 4 of the Lady Lakers points. Nice little dive in there from Zoe Nicholas. She found Callie Reeder just kind of floating down the paint. And Reeder able to get past the defenders and get the score. 6-4 now. Lady Bobcats retake the lead. 5:05 now to go here. Opening period. Quickly down the other way. And Littrell's going to be able to get free and get open. And Littrell's able to score. And quickly down court the other way, Ella Kate Kiesling got behind the defense. And she's going to be able to score. And Coach Blankenship's seen enough and wants a timeout. 8-6 your score. Lady Bobcats lead it here. You're listening to Lady Bobcat basketball.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
Lead the Lady Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 8-6. Full court pressure from the Lady Bobcats this trip. Almost a turnover. Lakers able to get it across half court. Now the trap comes. And they're going to come in. They're going to take a foul here to the table. See who they're going to call it. Going to call it on Emmy Lowe. As she was really working the defender over at the double team. And that's going to be Emmy Lowe's second foul here in the first period. So Coach Smith going to get a substitution over at the table. Get it checked in. Lowe with 2 fouls. 4:43 to go here, opening frame. We'll see if that impacts the Lady Bobcats. She's the floor. Lowe is the floor general. Runs this ball club. Able to break defenders down and get to the rack. Almost at will. Shots on the way by Russell County. Won't find any rim outlet. Get it down to Zoe Nicholas. Zoe Nicholas going to drive it in. Shot goes up. Looks like she drew some contact. No foul. Coach Smith asking for some contact down on the other end. Not going to get the foul. And on the outlet, the Lady Lakers, as they try to get it up court, going to be fouled. And that foul is going to be against Zoe Nicholas, her first of the basketball game. 8-6 your score. Lady Bobcats from Pickett County lead the Lady Lakers of Russell County, Kentucky. Coffey on the drive. And we're going to have a crash in the paint as Amonette hit the deck. We're going to have a blocking foul, looks like, on Amonette. And Jateria Coffey going to step to the free throw line here for a pair of free throws for Russell County. 8-6 your score. 4:10 to go here, opening frame. Coffey at the free throw line. First free throw of the basketball game is on the way and off the back iron. No good. One more coming for Coffey. Coach Blankenship, let's see if they jump into a press right here after this free throw. Giving some instructions. Second shot on the way by Coffey is good. She went 1 for 2. Lady Bobcats quickly down court and get it into Addison Lowe. And Lowe's going to be fouled before she's able to get the shot up. Already 5 team fouls here on Pickett County early. And so Russell County going to shoot a pair of free throws from every foul. They've still got 4 minutes to go here in the opening period. KT in the basketball game. KT, left-handed jumper up off the back iron. No good. Rebound, Russell County. Russell County wants to run. Addie Averill in transition. Going to kick it over to Hart. Now Coffey in the corner. And Jateria Coffey with a 3-point shot. bounced off the rim high about 3 times and then was able to find the bottom of the cup. Zoe Nicholas on the other end, though, says, I can match that. And Zoe Nicholas right to the rack for a deuce. We're all tied up again. 10-10, 3.5 now to go here in the opening period from Byrdstown. Russell County going to work the basketball around the horn here. Man-to-man look for Pickett County. Looking inside. Hart going to swing it over. Over to Jateria Coffee. Now Anaya Coffee. Back to Jateria. Over into the corner. Shot up goes by Hart. Going to be short. Rebound Addie Lowe. Down court. Over to Aminette. Nice little run that time. KT just couldn't finish the floater. And it's going to be off the rim and away. And back to Russell County. 10-10 your score here. 2:45 now to go, opening period. Bolin going to get around Reeder. And Bolin able to score. And that's going to be Bolin's 6th point here. She leads all scorers here in the first period. 2.5 to go here. Russell County, the Lady Lakers lead at 12-10. Aminette looking inside for Reeder. She's got her. And Reeder, nice position down low. Caught her defender up on her hip. Nice entry pass by Aminette for the deuce. Callie Reeder's 6th point here early in the first period. 12-12 now your score. 2 minutes to go here in the first period. Coffee going to square up. Going to launch one from deep. Won't go. Rebound Addison Lowe. And Zoe Nicholas going to have her pocket picked in transition by Anaya Coffee. Quickly down to Hart. And Hart's going to drive in, and she's going to square up with Callie Reeder. And Callie Reeder going to send that one out of there. Nice block shot that time by Reeder. Ball's away and out of bounds. Going to stay with Russell County. Substitutions checking in here to the basketball game. Allie Aminette checking in, and Ellicate Kiesland. Aminette out, and Kiesland going to check in for her, give her a blow. Russell County over to Hart. Now top of the circle. Over to Luttrell. Being guarded by Reeder. Now over to Coffee. Coffee being checked up top by Zoe Nicholas. Now April able to get past Kiesland. Shot up, it won't fall. Reeder tried to get an offensive foul. No whistle. Lady Bobcats quickly down in transition. Zoe Nicholas able to get behind the defense. And she's able to score. 14-12. Lady Bobcats retake the lead here. 1:05 to go. Nice play that time, Nicholas. Tipped it away and into the backcourt. Russell County came and ran it back down, but really good hustle play that time by Nicholas. Active on the defensive end. Almost created another turnover. Coffee. Get it inside. Over to Bolin. Bolin. Shot up, it won't fall. Rebound. Addison Lowe. Over to Kiesland. Nice little give and go that time. Kiesland to Zoe Nicholas and then back to Kiesland. Kiesland couldn't finish. Quickly down court. 3-point shot. It won't fall. Addison Lowe's going to rebound. Get it up in transition to Nicholas. She's going to pull it up in the short corner. Reeder's running right down the paint. Nicholas tried to pitch it in to her. And a hand got in there and it's going to squirt away and out of bounds. It's going to stay with Pickett County. They lead at 14-12 here. Get it into Addison Lowe. Addison Lowe goes up. And the shot won't go, but Addison Lowe is going to be fouled on the play. Coach Smith over there a little frustrated. Lady Bobcats have missed some easy ones right around the bucket. Addison Lowe, her first trip to the free throw line here. First shot on the way by Addie Lowe is good. Going to have one more. Substitutions checking in here to the basketball game. Anaya Coffey's going to be checking out. And Jateria Coffey, her sister, going to check in. Addie Lowe goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line, 16-12. Lady Bobcats now lead it by 4. And Coach Smith's going to have full court pressure. And Kaylee Tompkins trying to get over and cut off the sideline. And got 2 hands on the dribbler. And as I mentioned earlier, it's going to Lady Bobcats already their 6th team foul. So Russell County going to go to the free throw line here for a couple of freebies. Shot on the way by Addie April is good. One more shot coming for April. Check your lineup here, Lady Bobcats. Addison Lowe, Zoe Nicholas, Kaylee Tompkins, Callie Reeder, and Ella Kate Kiesland. Second shot on the way is also good. Makes it a 16-14 basketball game. Addison Lowe, top of the circle, gets it over to Nicholas. Free throw line. She's going to drive. Tries to get in into Addie Lowe. And a little too much mustard on that one. Addie Lowe had good position. Almost looked like maybe she was down behind the backboard and just kind of ran out of space there. Nicholas tried to get it down to her. Just over her head and away and out of bounds. And that's going to be the end of your quarter. Your score after one quarter. The Lady Bobcats from Pickett County 16, the Lady Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky 14. You're listening to Pickett County Lady Bobcat basketball.
Hi, this is Marvin Long, your local Twin Lakes Business Solutions consultant. The holidays are an especially busy time for many businesses, and that makes fast and reliable internet more important than ever. With Twin Lakes, your business can have broadband speeds up to 10 gig. That's 10,000 megabits per second. And we can customize solutions for voice, video conferencing, and more, making your busiest time your best time. Give me a call at 931-476-2151 to learn more, or visit twinlakes.net.
And fans, welcome back to the Bobcat Den here in Byrdstown, Tennessee. Beautiful day here in Byrdstown. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful weather. And just a beautiful drive on the way up from Cookeville today. In case you're just joining us, Lady Bobcats lead it here after one quarter, 16-14 over the Lady Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky. Lady Lakers going to inbound here right in front of us, opposite the scorer's table. Kiesland trying to front the inbound. Almost got a steal. Nice play that time, Kiesland. Coffee able to get it up to Bolin. Bolin being guarded by Addison Lowe up top. Going to pick up her dribble. Get it back over to Coffee. Now Addie Abril almost lost it out of bounds. And Anaya Coffee wants to go to the rack, but she's going to be blocked in there, stuffed by Addie Lowe. Nice play that time. Addie Lowe got her hand right on top of the basketball. Kick out into the corner. Ella Kiesland. Free ball on the way from Ella Kate Kiesland. And you hear the crowd. It's good. Lady Bobcats with their largest lead of the basketball game here. They lead at 19-14, 7:23 to go here until halftime. Again, Coach Smith going to dial up that full court pressure. Luttrell in the backcourt. Gives it up to Boland. Boland had 6 points there in the first quarter. She was primary scorer up top. Now we're into the corner to Coffee. Now Boland's going to let one rip from way downtown. And Rachel Boland with her 9th point here in the basketball game. It's going to make it a 19-17. Lady Bobcats advantage. Zoe Nicholas said, whatever you can do, I can do better. Zoe Nicholas going to pound one from downtown. Makes it a 22-17 Lady Bobcats lead. 6:40 now to go until halftime. Abril being guarded by Nicholas. Picks up her dribble. She needs help. She's going to get it from Coffee. And Kaylee Tompkins is going to stand in and take an offensive foul. That's what we call a GWP, a game-winning play. It's a big possession right there. As Kaylee Tompkins stood in there and took an offensive foul. The bucket was good, but they wiped that thing away. And so Coach Smith talked about it. Hey, we like to be able to take an offensive foul. They've been able to do that quite a bit this season. Quite the change from last year. Get it into Reeder right at the free throw line. Ball's going to squirt away and on the ground, and they're going to have a tie ball. And it's going to stay with Pickett County. He's going to inbound it right in front of the bench. Coach Smith said, hey, you threw it right to her legs. As a big person, probably the worst place you can throw it to. Zoe Nicholas. She's going to work up top. Little zone defense here. They get a nice pick for Ella Kiesland. And Ella Kiesland's quickly got 8 points here in the quarter. Still 6 minutes to go. Kiesland with 10 points here on the basketball game. Abril quickly up court. Over to Boland. Now Coffee. Picks up her dribble. Over to Jalen Coffey. Make it Jateria. Now they're going to swing it around the horn. Looking for a cutter. Find the cutter, but it's too hot to handle. Going to be a turnover. Zoe Nicholas in transition. Get it into Aminette. She can't finish it. Aminette's going to save it into Ellicott Kiesland, and Addie Lowe going to launch one from deep. And Addie Lowe's come to the party here tonight. She's fired up. Timeout on the court. Lady Bobcats lead it here by 10. Your score, Lady Bobcats 27, Lady Lakers 17. You're listening to Pickett County Lady Bobcat basketball.
Be well, live well. That's why we're here at Livingston Regional Hospital. For you, for your family.
And our team is growing, serving you with new members of the family. Livingston Regional Hospital welcomes Dr. John Humphrey to the team. He's been busy serving the sports medicine needs of local residents and our athletes through his work at Oasis Family Wellness. Schedule an appointment now, 823-5603.
Part of the Livingston Regional family, the best trained, caring pros to serve you.
And welcome back into the Bobcat Den. Lady Bobcats on a run here on the back of Ellicott Kiesland. She's got 8 big points in the quarter. And Addison Lowe just chipped in a big 3. And all of a sudden, Lady Bobcats lead it by 10 here, 27-17. As Coach Blankenship from the Lady Lakers in Russell County needed a timeout there. Lady Bobcats on a run. Backcourt pressure. Able to get it across the timeline. That's Bolin. It's going to be stolen by Kiesland right at the center line. Kiesland going to go in and draw contact. And they're going to have a foul on the play. And Ellicott Kiesland, nice defensive play, is going to lead to an opportunity for points here for Ellicott. As Coffey got down there and got into Ellicott, she wasn't able to finish it. But she was able to draw the contact. Nice play that time. Good defensive effort. And that's going to be Kiesland's 9th point here of the quarter. You'll have one more shot. Substitution checking into your lineup here. As Addison Hart's going to check back in. Anaya Coffey going to check out. Second free throw on the way by Kiesland. And it's good. Gives Kiesland 10 points here on the quarter. We still got 5 minutes to go. Having herself quite the quarter here. And now she's going to D up and play some defense in the backcourt. Defensive MVP just a couple of seasons ago. And we're going to have a foul as Addison Hart worked the basketball deep into the paint and drew some contact on the pass. And they're going to pin that one on Zoe Nicholas, her second. So Coach Smith got Reeder trying to check in at the scorer's table. Bolin on the offensive rebound. Bolin able to finish it. 29-19. Lady Bobcats lead back to 10. Ella Kiesland shot on the way, and Ella Kiesland is feeling it. She's got 12. Make it 13 points here in the quarter. Stretches it out to a 13-point lead. Lady Bobcats lead at 32-19. 4:25 here to go until halftime. Long ball on the way. In and out. Rebound Addie Lowe. She's going to take it herself. Gets pressure up around midcourt. Now she's going to get it to Nicholas. A little pick and roll here. They switched off. Nicholas has got a smaller defender on it. She's going to let one rip. She saw the mismatch. Ball's up. Off the rim, no good. Allie Aminette came in and battled for the rebound. Got a hand on it. The basketball's away and out of bounds. 32-19. Lady Bobcats from Pickett County lead it here over the Lady Lakers from Russell County. You're just joining us. Luttrell able to get past her defender. Shot up, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Russell County and kept alive. And just didn't see a whole lot of Lady Bobcats going after the defensive rebound on that one. So Carly Luttrell at the free throw line here from the Lady Lakers. First shot on the way is good. gives her 3 points on the basketball game. Check your lineup here for the Lady Bobcats. Addie Lowe, Allie Amonette, Reeder, Ella Kate Kiesland. And Emma Tompkins now going to check in here and get some run time. Checking in for Addison Lowe. Get the basketball into Reeder. Full court pressure this time. Get it over to Emma Tompkins, the freshman. Gets it into the front court. She's going to get trapped. And she's going to be fouled. Looks like they call that one on Bolin. So 32-21 your score here. Lady Bobcats lead it by 11. And going to inbound here. Emma Tompkins going to inbound. Amonette then get it back. Now over to her sister Kaylee Tompkins. KT over to Amonette. Amonette over to Ella Kate Kiesland. 3 ball on the way by Kiesland. Won't fall. And Emma Tompkins in there battling for the rebound with the big. She can't come away with it. But it does go off a Lady Lakers' hand and went out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Pickett County. Emma Tompkins going to play it in here. Looking for Reeder underneath. And almost a turnover. And Emma Tompkins able to chase it down. She's going to reset the offense here. Try to get it inside the Reeder. She's double-teamed. Doesn't matter. She catches it with authority, and she goes to the rack, and Callie Reeder going to be fouled. And the clock's still running. They missed a couple of seconds there, ran off of it. We'll see if they're going to put any time back. Callie Reeder at the free throw line here. First shot on the way off the front rim. That's the first Lady Bobcat miss from the free throw line here in the basketball game. They were 4 for 4 prior to that one. Now make it 5 for 6 as Reeder goes 1 for 2. 33-21, Pickett County leads the Lady Lakers from Russell County here with 3:05 to go until halftime. Work the basketball around. Shot up, won't fall. Long rebound, though, kept alive by Russell County. Get it inside to Luttrell. Luttrell can't finish it. Kaylee Tompkins in there battling for the rebound. And Russell County able to take it away from her. Abril wants to work against Kiesland. Allie Amonette came in with 2 hands and got 2 hands on the basketball. We're going to have a held ball here. Going to stay with Russell County on the possession arrow. 33-21, 2:40 now to go here, second period. Going to inbound into the corner. And they're going to get too many hands on Allie Amonette as she tries to guard Rankins, who just came into the basketball game. And that's only the third team foul, so Russell County going to play it in right in front of their bench. Addison Lowe going to check in here as that's Amonette's second foul. And so Amonette's going to check out. Both Amonette and Emmy Lowe here with 2 fouls. Zoe Nicholas also with 2. Shot up, it won't fall. Reeder snagged it out of the air. And off to the races here, Reeder. Over to Addison Lowe. Get it inside to Reeder. Ball's going to be on the ground. Got a lot of players in there scrumming for it. We're going to have a whistle and a held ball as Kaylee Tompkins got on the ground and got after it. Got 2 hands on it. And Lady Bobcat's going to play it in here. Emma Tompkins going to run the offense here for Coach Smith. Over to Reeder. Now Kiesland. Kiesland's going to launch one from the corner. And it's going to go over the backboard and out of bounds. And it's going to be a turnover. Back to the Lady Bobcats. Lady Bobcats with only 1 turnover here in the basketball game. 2:07 now to go until halftime. They lead at 33-21. And down court, I think they're going to pin up another foul on Ella Kiesland as Russell County was trying to dribble sideline. And the official came in with a foul. Only the 4th team foul, so the next foul, both teams here are going to be in the bonus. Russell County barely able to get it inbounds. Addison Lowe with some nice defense up top against Luttrell. Luttrell over to the corner. The Bartrigg shot up no good. And Russell County with a rebound going to keep it alive here. Luttrell shot up. She can't get it to go. Rebound Addie Lowe. Addie Lowe into the front court. Addie Lowe's got her mind on going to the basket. And she's not going to be denied. Takes it straight to the cup. And Addison Lowe's going to be fouled as she tries to get to the basket. 33-21. Pickett County leads it here in case you're just joining us from the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. Got the border rivalry game here tonight against Russell County, Kentucky. Really good basketball game up there last year. They just play them one time, so it's Russell County's turn to come down. A really good game last year. Lady Bobcats able to get out of there with a 2-point win. Second shot on the way by Addison Lowe was good. She went 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Quickly down court. And we're going to have another foul as Russell County was able to get it right down on their own baseline, picked it up, didn't really have anywhere to go. Drew a double team. And we're going to have two free throws coming. 15 foul. Coach Smith asking what's going on down on the baseline. Really kind of bailed the offense out there as they had her double teamed and had her on the baseline. Really didn't have anywhere to go. And the official came and took a foul to the table. First shot on the way by April is good. Second shot by April is off front iron, no good. She goes 1 for 2. Emma Tompkins being pressured in the backcourt. Get it over to Addison Lowe. Coach Smith wants her to take it to the bucket. She tries to. And she's going to have it taken away from her. And Addison Lowe quickly down court. Nice play that time by Lowe. Turned it over, but quickly got down court and able to get the rebound. Nice crossover that time by Tompkins. As Emma Tompkins got her defender leaning and just exploded past her. Really nice. The crowd saw it as well. A couple of oohs and ahs there. As Emma Tompkins in the game here getting some really good run time for the freshman. Shot on the way by Emma Tompkins. A little hard off the back iron. One more free throw on the way. Talking to Coach Smith earlier in the season, he thought Emma Tompkins could really give him some good minutes this year. And second free throw on the way is also no good. But Emma's sister, Kaylee, in there battling for it. And the ball squirts away. They're going to say it stays with Pickett County here. They lead at 34-22 with 55 seconds to go here in the first half. Tompkins going to take it to the basket. And Kaylee Tompkins going to be fouled as she tries to get left-hand side. She is a left-hander. That's her dominant hand, so she worked down the left side of the paint. Got the left-handed shot to go up. Hit off the rim, it wouldn't fall, but Kaylee Tompkins is going to go to the free throw line here for a pair. And while the Lady Bobcats started 4 for 4, they're 1 for their last 4 now. Second shot on the way by Tompkins is good. 35-22, a 13-point Pickett County advantage, and deep from the corner, that's Bartress. She's able to get one to go. And they've cut it to a 10-point advantage here, 35-25. Pickett County leads it. Nice entry pass into Reeder. And Reeder, great body positioning down low, able to get her defender on her back, and a nice entry pass that time from Addison Lowe. Addison Lowe with a defensive rebound. Now over to Emma Tompkins. Over to her sister Kaylee. Kaylee tries to work to the bucket. Coach Smith wanted a foul on that one. She drew a lot of contact. And we got substitutions checking in here. 37-25. The Lady Bobcats from Pickett County lead the Lady Lakers from Russell County. 12.6 seconds to go here until halftime. Zoe Nicholas going to play it in. They get players checked back in that had free throw or foul trouble. Inside to Reeder, able to escape her defender. And Reeder puts 2 more on the board. 39-25. Pickett County leads it here. Long shot on the way from Russell County. And you hear the horn. That means it's halftime. After 2 periods, the Lady Bobcats from Pickett County lead the Lady Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 39-25. Hang around, fans.
UC Sports Nation's live coverage of Bobcats basketball, sponsored by Union Bank. With the modern tools to make banking easier, the experience you can count on. Union Bank, member FDIC. By Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon. By Livingston Regional Hospital. Today, when every second matters, depend on Livingston Regional. And by Brown's Funeral Chapel, helping families all across Pickett County. Proud to support the Bobcats. Brown's Funeral Chapel.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Byrdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired. Work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
And welcome back, fans, to the Union Bank halftime show here at the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. Recap your score here, Lady Bobcats. They lead the Lady Lakers from Russell County 39-25 here, as we had a really tight back-and-forth first quarter. And then the Lady Bobcats really went on a run there in the second quarter, led really by Ella Kate Kiesland. She had 13 big points there in the quarter and really kind of stretched the lead out. Lady Bobcats able to get the ball in transition and put almost 40 points on the board here in the first half. So you can imagine that Coach Smith in there in the locker room really want more of the same here in the second half. Lady Bobcats really pretty hot from behind the arc as well, as they hit 4. I think there were 4 of 6 from beyond the three-point line. So really shot the basketball well there in the first half. Let's recap the first half stats. First, for the Lady Lakers, they're led in scoring by Rachel Bolden, who had 11, followed by Victoria Coffey. She had 4. Carly Luttrell with 3. Natalie Bartridge had 3. Addie Averill had 3. And Addison Hart had 2 for the total tally for the Lady Lakers of 25 points. Over for the Lady Bobcats from Pickett County, led by senior Ella Kate Kiesland. She had 15 big points in the first half, as I mentioned earlier, 13 of those in the second half, where she knocked down 3 triples. And so Kiesland playing really well on the offensive end, as well as defense. She had a couple of big defensive plays that led to easy Bobcat buckets. Also, Callie Reeder in double figures here in the first half with 11, as she's able to position her body and get her defender on her back down low, and some really nice entry passes to Reeder she's been able to capitalize and finish on that. So Reeder with 11. Addison Lowe also had 6. Zoe Nicholas with 4. Emmy Lowe had the opening basket of 2, and then had to spend a lot of time on the bench in the first and second period. She got some foul trouble. And then rounding out the score, and Kaylee Tompkins, she also had 1 point. And mentioned it earlier, but her sister Emma came in against some really good minutes there in the first half, as Emmy Lowe had to go to the bench with those with those foul trouble. And Emma Tompkins came in with a killer crossover dribble to the oohs and ahs of the crowd. And so the score here at halftime, 39-25. We'll do a quick UC Sports Nation scoreboard, see if we've got any scores coming in so far. And we do have one final. White County on the road this afternoon, early start time. They go down to Soddy Daisy. They get it done. White County over Soddy Daisy, 60-35. The Union Bank halftime show, presented by Union Bank. And stick around. Second half action going to come your way soon. You're listening to Lady Bobcat basketball.
Be well, live well. That's why we're here at Livingston Regional Hospital.
And our team is growing, serving you with new members of the family. Livingston Regional Hospital welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Craig Saunders, ready to see you at the surgical clinic. Whether you've got a sore shoulder or a knee that's giving you trouble, Dr. Saunders at the Livingston Regional team are ready to help. Call Dr. Saunders today and schedule an appointment. 823-2663.
Part of the Livingston Regional family, the best trained, caring pros to serve you.
The holidays are a great time for family and friends to gather and enjoy each other's company. Let's face it, with more people in the home, that also means more devices. More devices mean more demand for your internet bandwidth. With Twin Lakes Fiber Network, your broadband will have the capability it needs to keep up with all of your family needs. No buffering, no lag time, and no missed Black Friday deals. Prepare for the holidays and give Twin Lakes a call at 800-644-8582 to sign up for fast and reliable broadband today.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
Back here at the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown, your score. Lady Bobcats lead it here by 14, 39-25. Both teams back on the court here, warming up here for the second half. You got to think Coach Brent Smith is going to try to continue to dial up that defensive pressure, create a few more turnovers, see if they can cruise here in the second half. They lead it by 14. Stick around, fans. Second half action going to come your way. You're listening to Pickett County Lady Bobcat basketball.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking. You pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Byrdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. As Pickett County soars higher this year, so does Amanette Eagle Auction. When you need your property sold, there's not a better team to call. Amanette Eagle Auction has the knowledge, skills, and tools to get the most money for you and your family. Check out eagleauctions.com to find out more or to see information on upcoming auctions. You might find just what you're looking for. Thanks, Amanette Eagle Auctions. When you need to get it sold, call Amanette Eagle Auction. We soar higher.
Back out on the court. We're almost underway here for action. Second half action right here on UC Sports Nation. As tonight, the Lady Bobcats from Pickett County hosting the Lady Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky. We've got a border rivalry here. Bragging rights on the line. Lady Bobcats, as I mentioned earlier, went up last year up to Russell County, able to pick one off. Got a one-possession win. Looking to make it 2 in a row here against Russell County. Get the ball down inside to Bolin. Nice play that time by Lowe. Came in, ripped it away. Lowe in front court. Oh, nice pass down to Zoe Nicholas. And Zoe Nicholas able to figure it out and get to the rack unabated. And that's going to be an easy 2 points. 16-point advantage here. 7.5 to go here, third quarter. Lady Bobcats trying to see if they can stretch this lead out as they're going to drive it into the basket. That's Coffey. And Coffey's going to be body checked. The official is going to come with a foul. Substitution checking in here to the basketball game as Addie Abril is going to check out. And Anaya Coffey going to check in. Also for the Lady Bobcats, Ella Kate Kiesling going to get a blow. Addie Lowe checking into the basketball game. So Zoe Nicholas, Reeder, Addie Lowe, Emmy Lowe, and Allie Amanette is going to be on the rotation here for the Lady Bobcats. Man-to-man look from the Lady Bobcats. As they're going to swing it around the horn. Now it looks like a little matchup zone. Kick it over to Bolin. Bolin wants to drive against Reeder. Takes it down, spin, move, kicks it back out. Over to Luttrell. Shot up hard off the back iron, rebounded Lowe. Lowe coming out of there with it. You're going to find Zoe Nicholas open right under the basket. And quickly, Zoe Nicholas with 4 points here in the quarter. Lady Bobcats' biggest lead of the basketball game. They lead it by 18, 43-25. 6:35 now to go here in the third quarter. Nice defense this possession, Lady Bobcats. As nice little matchup zone they got going here. As Coach Smith throwing a little different defensive look down the last couple of possessions. Kick it out into the corner. Over to Janiyah Coffey. Shot up, it won't good. She gets her own rebound and goes to the rack. She can't get that one to go. Rebound Reeder. Up to Lowe. Lowe going to kick it into the right corner over to Nicholas. Now Addison Lowe looking for Reeder down low in the cutter. They didn't find her. Allie Amanette spotted up. Nice little ball fake. Got her defender off the air. She's going to kick it back out to Emmy Lowe. And Lowe's going to set up the offense here. Kick it out to Amanette, right wing, looking inside for Reeder. And Reeder is big and strong and athletic down there. And once they get it to her, and she's got a defender on her back, she's really, really difficult to guard. And that's going to be the largest lead of the game here. Lady Bobcats has stretched it out to a 20-point advantage here, 45-25, with 5:46 to go here, third quarter. Reeder's free throw is good, and Reeder able to connect on 3 points the hard way. Some scores of interest here. Upperman leads Providence Christian 19-17. And Macon County leads Community at halftime 19-15. And DeKalb leads Warren County 42-31 late in the second half. And we're going to have a timeout on the court. Timeout. Lady Lakers, your score. The Lady Bobcats from Pickett County 46. The Lady Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 25. You're listening to Pickett County Lady Bobcat basketball.
People's Bank, located at 5476 Bradford Hicks Drive on the Bypass in Livingston, is now open and ready for business. The financial products and services we provide at People's Bank are not one size fits all. We're an independent community bank with the flexibility and control to customize and adapt our financial products and services to meet your unique situation. People's Bank and Trust Company with offices in Byrdstown, Albany, and Livingston. Investing in the future, one customer at a time. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back in here to the Bobcat Den. Lady Lakers going to have the basketball. Get it down inside. That's going to be Jateria Coffee. Coffee misses the bunny. Reeder comes down with it, and Reeder's going to be tied up. Looks like she had somebody kind of wrapped around her. Coach Smith can't believe it. And it's going to be a held ball change of possession here. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. Aminette's going to try to play it into Lowe. Amy Lowe can't hang on to it. And it's going to be a turnover. Get it up to Coffee. Shot up by Coffee. It won't go. Rebound Reeder. Up to Lowe. Lowe tries to get it up to Nicholas. Lady Bobcats going to turn it over in transition. Get it over to Coffee in the corner. Coffee wants to go to work. Now she thinks better of it. Get it up to Abril. Abril tries to work to the rack. Shots altered in there by Reeder. Reeder had her hands up. And Emerson Lowe going to get to the basket. And Emmy Lowe's going to be able to connect on the bucket. And she's fouled in the process. Make it 48-25, a 23-point Lady Bobcat advantage here. 4:42 to go here in the third quarter. And Lady Bobcats really pouring it on now. Lowe shot up and is good. Lowe had to spend a lot of time. Emmy Lowe had to spend a lot of time on the bench in the first half due to those two fouls. And she's going to take a breather right now as the Lady Bobcats have ran it out to a 24-point advantage, 49-25, 4:40 now to go here in the third period. The Lady Lakers able to break through the pressure. Shot up from the free throw line by Coffee, no good. Rebound Reeder. Reeder off to Nicholas. Nicholas is driving. Gets it over to Kaylee Tompkins. And Kaylee Tompkins. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Kaylee Tompkins. Don't like that one. A little flopping going on that one. And going to be full court pressure this time from the Lady Bobcats. They lead at 49-25. 4:20 now to go here in the third period. And Coffee working against KT. Now Bolin. Pickett County in a little 2-3 matchup here. Shot it away from Bertrick. No good. Rebound Addie Lowe. And they're battling for it. Came out of there with it. Picks up her dribble. Now gives it to Nicholas in the backcourt. Nicholas going to get the double team. Now got Addie Lowe. Lady Bobcats got numbers here. Get it over to Aminette. Aminette going to let one launch from three-point land. And Allie Aminette going to connect on her first basket of the game from downtown. Makes it a 52-25 Lady Bobcats lead here. And Russell County going to turn the basketball over again on this possession. Emmy Lowe. I'll make that Zoe Nicholas. Here comes the double team. And Nicholas going to throw it away. Turn the basketball over. 25-52. The Lady Bobcats from Pickett County lead it here with 3:25 now to go here in the third quarter. Bolin gets it out to Bertrand. Shot up, it won't go. Rebound, Zoe Nicholas. Going to pitch it over to Reeder. And back-to-back turnovers for the Lady Bobcats as Reeder tried to get it back to Nicholas. And was not able to do it. And in transition, Rachel Boland's going to get her first points here in the second half. Zoe Nicholas down into the corner to Aminette. Aminette going to line it up. And it's going to be off the front rim, no good. Rebound, Reeder. And Reeder able to keep the offensive board alive. And Callie Reeder straight to the bucket. She's going to get fouled. And Reeder going to try to get it 3 points the hard way. She did that just a little bit earlier. 54-27, a 27-point Lady Bobcat advantage here. 2:51 to go. Clark Range and Oneida all tied up at 19. They're at the halftime break. Reeder. Shot on the way is good from Callie Reeder. She's got 6 points here in the quarter, 17 in the basketball game. Lady Bobcats here was already 55 points, putting a lot of points on the board. They put 40 on the board in the first half. They've got 15 here in the quarter. Russell County working against that matchup zone. And then Addie Abril going to work to the rack on the right side. And she gets contact once she gets in there. It's going to be Emerson Lowe. It's going to be Emmy Lowe's third foul. They're up here by 28 points. Coach Smith's going to leave her on the court. First shot on the way by Abril is good. That's Abril's fourth point here of the basketball game. Abril. Second shot coming, and it's good. 55-29, a 26-point Lady Bobcat advantage. Give it over to Kaylee Tompkins. Her left-handed jumper is no good. Emmy Lowe in there battles for the rebound. Can't hang on to it. Looks like she might have got a hand up in her eye or maybe her mouth. And we're going to have another offensive foul. As Kaylee Tompkins stood in there and took one for the team. And as we mentioned earlier, Coach Smith really talking to the club in the offseason about, hey, you got an offensive foul is a big, huge momentum play. Takes points potentially away from the team. It gives them a foul and gives you the ball. So a lot of good things happen. And Emmy Lowe is going to get up near midcourt, still kind of wiping at her mouth like she may have took a paw there to the mouth on a couple of possessions ago. I can't tell if she's bleeding or not, but certainly something that's bothering her right now. And that's going to be the fifth Lady Lakers foul here in the quarter, so Emmy Lowe going to step to the free throw line here. She's 1 for 1 on the game at the free throw line. Make it 2 for 2 for Lowe. Substitution checking in here as Addison Hart's going to check in. And Rankin's going to check out. Second shot on the way by Lowe is good. She's 3 for 3 here in the game. And 7 points on the night for Emmy Lowe on limited action because of some foul trouble. Shot up from the corner by Russell County, no good. And quickly down court, Lady Bobcats trying to get it down quickly. And a little errant pass there, and it's going to lead to a turnover. 57-29 now your score. Lady Bobcats lead it by 28 points here with 1:45 to go here in the third quarter. Russell County out around the perimeter. Get it into Coffey. And as Coffey tries to go to work down low, she's going to be fouled. And she's going to go to the free throw line to try to trim into this Lady Bobcat lead here. 1:36 to go here in the period. If you're just joining us, the score, Lady Bobcats from Pickett County 57. And the Russell County Lady Lakers 30. On the Jeteria Coffee free throw. Coffee with one more free throw on the way. And it's off front iron, no good. Rebound, Nicholas. Nicholas went in there big and strong and athletic, able to rip it away. Nice little crossover move, Emmy Lowe. Lowe gets to the rim, can't finish it. Rebound, Russell County. Work the basketball down. Nice play that time. As Addie Abril is able to get to the basket and score her first bucket here in the third quarter. Had a couple of free throws. I got a bucket to go with it. Addison Lowe. As Addison Lowe goes to the basket, she goes spin move, and she's going to be fouled as she gets to the rim. Nice little move that time, Addison Lowe. She caught it out short corner, took a dribble, went spin cycle, and was able to get to the rim. Lowe's first free throw on the way is good. As Lady Bobcats run the lead back out to 26 points. Second shot on the way by Addison Lowe, no good. 58-32, your score here. 1:03 here to go in the third period. Both teams now in the double bonus, as that's going to be the fifth foul, and that's going to be Emmy Lowe's fourth personal foul. Coach Smith stretched out over on the bench here. Going to get a couple of subs into the basketball game. Shot up on the way by Bolin, and she's off. She'll have one more free throw coming. Callie Reeder and Ella Kate Kiesland checking into the game here. Emmy and Addie Lowe going to check out. Check your lineup here for the Lady Bobcats. Ella Kate Kiesland, Allie Amonette, Callie Reeder, Haley Tompkins, and Zoe Nicholas. Second shot on the way was good by Bolin. Allie Amonette over to Nicholas. Now KT in the corner looking inside for Reeder. Reeder's got post position. Reeder gets the basketball up. It won't go. Ella Kiesland in there, though, is battling for it. And the crowd loves that one. Great energy that time from Kiesland as she's able to go rip an offensive board and go score. Nice play, Ella Kate. 33-60 now. Lady Bobcats, 27-point advantage. As the ball squirting away on the floor there, Russell County able to go chase it down. Get into the corner to Hart. Hart's looking for a backdoor cutter. Nowhere to go. Bolin's going to pick it up. Guarded by Kiesland. 10 seconds to go here in the quarter. Shot up by Coffey. It's going to miss everything. It's going to go away and out of bounds. Lady Bobcats going to have a shot out of here. 60-33 your score. 5.4 seconds to go. Get it into Nicholas. Nicholas over across half court. Going to pull it up at the free throw line, and Zoe Nicholas going to get fouled. She attacked the rim there and had really good awareness of the clock and able to get a shot up. 0.3 of a second to go here. So Lady Bobcats going to try to add on to that lead here. They lead it by 27 points with 0.3 of a second to go here in the third quarter. Nicholas shot up, and it's good for Zoe Nicholas. Gives her 9 points here on the game. She's looking for one more. Nicholas shot on the way is good. Nicholas goes 2 for 2. And that horn is going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Your score, the Lady Bobcats from Pickett County 62, the Lady Lakers from Russell County 33. Fourth quarter action going to come your way next, fans. You're listening to Pickett County Lady Bobcat basketball.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired. Work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years' experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
And welcome back in here to the Bobcat Den on the UC Sports Nation Pickett County coverage here all season. 62-33, Lady Bobcats from Pickett County with a 29-point advantage here headed into the fourth and final period. Check your lineup here for the Lady Bobcats as Kylie Wood and Emma Tompkins checked in at the break. They're going to run with Zoe Nicholas, Emmy Lowe, and Addison Lowe here to start the fourth period in a 29-point Lady Bobcat advantage. Bolin out top of the circle, gets it to Coffey. Coffey wants to go to work against Addison Lowe, and Coffey able to drive to the rim. Nice-looking play. As Anaya Coffey's going to try to go to the free throw line and finish the and one. Her first points of the basketball game. Free throw on the way by Coffey is good. Makes it a 62-36 Pickett County Lady Bobcat advantage here. Lowe able to get it across half court. Kick it over into the corner to Wood. Now straight away, Addison Lowe. And Addison Lowe is going to launch one and connect from downtown. 65-36 now. It's back to 29-point lead. Russell County quickly down court the other way as Addison Hart is going to get a three-point shot to go. Kylie Wood quickly in transition. Shot up off the rim and no good, but the Lady Bobcats in there battling for the rebound. Going to go off a Russell County Lady Laker and stay with Pickett County. Inbound to Lowe. Addison Lowe. Addie Lowe. Back-to-back three-pointers. And that makes it a 68-39 Pickett County lead. 6:50 now to go here in the basketball game. Over into the corner. Over to Addison Hart. Now Boland. Boland guarded by Wood out there. Wood getting some run time here in the fourth quarter. Get it into Boland. Boland. Nice defense that time from Wood. Holding their ground. Rebound, Zoe Nicholas. And Emma Tompkins wasn't going to be denied on that one and attacks the rim. And Emma Tompkins going to go to the free throw line. Had some really good minutes in the first half. Emma Tompkins. First shot on the way by Emma is no good. One more coming. UC Sports Nation scoreboard. Starting the fourth quarter. Livingston Academy 53, MLK 12. So Hog-Eye tonight in a big-time way on the ladies' side. Tompkins goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line. The 68-39 Pickett County advantage here now with 6:15 to go here in the basketball game. Coffey on the drive. And it looks like Coffey's going to be fouled. I think they're going to pin that one on Emma Tompkins. And they are. As Coffey tried to go baseline, Emma just got over there about a half a step late. So Anaya Coffey here at the free throw line. Shot up on the way is good. Nice little crowd filled in here tonight. Here in Byrdstown. Second shot on the way by Coffey is also good. She's 3 for 3 from the stripe here in the quarter. Makes it a 68-41 Pickett County advantage here. Up 27 with 6:04 now here to go in the game. It's going to be another turnover, Lady Bobcats. And quickly down court that time in the run out. That's Addie Averill. Averill able to finish. And quick shot up. Coach Smith not excited about that possession. Russell County going to come down with it. And we're going to have another offensive foul. And we're going to have a technical foul. And we've got break down what happened here. Looks like Emma Tompkins stood in there and took the offensive foul. And then the coach from Russell County really reacted. Did not like it. And tried to show the officials up. And the official went and got him cross court on a technical foul. So Emmy Lowe going to go down to the other end. We're going to shoot a couple of technical free throws here. Emmy Lowe. First shot on the way by Lowe is good. And second shot up is also good. 70-43. A 27-point Pickett County Lady Bobcat advantage here. 5:39 now to go in the basketball game. Work the ball into Addison Lowe. Now Tompkins. That's Emma Tompkins. She wants to go a little spin move. Picks up her dribble. She gets double teamed. Over to Wood. Looked like Wood traveled. No call. Now Emmy Lowe. Now Wood in the corner. She's going to launch one. Came down. No good. Rebound, Russell County. 5:15 now to go. The 27-point game. Coffee from deep. And that shot goes out of bounds. It's no good. 70-43 your score. 5:09 now left to go in the basketball game. Full court pressure from Russell County. Emmy Lowe able to break through the pressure. Get it down into Emma Tompkins. And Emma Tompkins going to go strong to the basket. Emma Tompkins is going to be fouled. Russell County fans didn't like that one. Emma Tompkins still trying to get on the board from the free throw line. She's 0 for 3. Got her hands on her hips, a little frustrated with herself. Let's see if she can knock this one down. Shot up off the front iron, no good. And rebound from Russell County. And Russell County going to try to get the basketball down court. Pickett County still in an aggressive defensive stance here as they try to work around. And they get around. And it's going to be a foul on Pickett County. 70-43 your score. 4:49 to go. Lady Bobcats in control of this one. Russell County going to inbound under their own bucket. Coffee on the drive. Shot up. Won't fall. Rebound to Emma Tompkins. Check your lineup here, Lady Bobcats. Emma Tompkins. Zoe Nicholas. Emmy Lowe. Patty Lowe. And Callie Wood. Shot on the way from the corner from Zoe Nicholas. And Zoe Nicholas able to connect. Her first three-point bucket of the night. 73-43, a 30-point Lady Bobcat advantage here as Bolin tries to go to work down low. And nice play by Bolin. She just can't get it to go. Lady Bobcats in transition to Lowe. Now Addison Lowe. Lowe, nice little backdoor cut from Nicholas. And Nicholas goes to the rack up and over her defender. And Zoe Nicholas able to get the deuce. We're going to have substitutions checking into the game here. 75-43 your score with 3:55 now to go here in the basketball game. Check your lineup here as Zoe Nicholas, Emmy Lowe is going to check out. And Ella Kate Kiesland and Kaylee KT Tompkins going to check in. In a 32-point Pickett County blowout at the moment. April able to get around her defender, get to the rack. Kaylee Tompkins tried to draw another offensive foul and got there about a half a step late. And the basket was good on the play. Going to be Addie April, her fourth point here. And the officials got together here to make sure that thing went down. It did. And so we'll have one free throw coming here for April. Shot up from April, in and out. Rebound Reader. Over to Emma Tompkins. Emma into the front court. And off to Callie Wood. Callie Wood out top of the circle. Nice little spin move. Get it back to Emma Tompkins. Emma Tompkins is going to step back and drain one. Nice play that time, Emma Tompkins. It's coming in and getting some good minutes tonight from Tompkins off the bench. Shot up no good. Rebound, guess who? Emma Tompkins. Got a nose for the basketball here tonight. Emma Tompkins. Going to dribble in. Going to be triple team. And the ball's going to bounce off of a Lady Laker foot and out of bounds. 78-45, a 33-point Pickett County advantage here now. 3:05 to go here in the basketball game. Tompkins gets it into Reader. And Reeder's going to be fouled as she tries to go up. Callie Reeder going to step to the free throw line here as Pickett County tonight all over the Lady Lakers from Russell County. Got a lot of people contributing here tonight. Reeder shot up, and it's good. 79-45. Second shot on the way by Reeder is also good. And we got a 35-point game, so we're going to have running clock here for the remainder of the basketball game. 80-45 your score. Lady Bobcats all over the Lady Lakers from Russell County here tonight. Played really well. Shot the basketball pretty good, too. Turnover that time. Lady Lakers. As Addie Lowe going to check in, and Callie Reeder going to give a lot of love and hugs over on the sideline from her teammates. She played really well tonight. Loved the positioning and able to get her defender on her back. And they found her, and they were able to feed her quite a bit tonight. She's able to convert into Addison Lowe at the free throw line. They try to work a little high-low into Kaylee Tompkins. And goes away and out of bounds. Addie Lowe said, hey, that was my bad. Threw it in there a little bit hot. Get it inside to Abril. Abril. Shot up, it won't fall. Rebound, Addie Lowe. Addie Lowe hit the deck on that one. In a 35-point game here. Lady Bobcats lead at 80-45. We're going to walk to the other end here. Shoot a couple of free throws with the clock still moving. 35 points is a running clock. Tennessee high school basketball. Addison Lowe shot up off the side rim. No good. One more free throw coming for Addie Lowe. 1:42 here to go in the basketball game. Second shot on the way, also no good. Russell County on the rebound. Abril over into the corner. Over to Carpenter. Checked in at the last break. Carpenter. Scrum on the floor with Addie Lowe. Get it up to Emma Tompkins. Wants to look up court. Gets it down to Kylie Wood. Kylie Wood, little running one-handed jumper. It won't go. Rebound Russell County. 80-45 your score. 1:10 now to go here in this basketball game. Shot up from Russell County is a little long. And the ball goes away and out of bounds. Going to go over to the Lady Bobcats from Pickett County as we now go under 1 minute here in this basketball game. Coach Smith getting pretty comfy and cozy over there on the sideline as his squad is up 35 here to go with less than 1 minute. Played well tonight here. Maybe one of their better efforts here of the season so far. Get it inside to KT. KT had 3 on her. Still got the shot up, wasn't able to connect. And Russell County going to bring it back the other way. Get it over into the corner. Over to Rankins. Turnover. Get it up to Kylie Wood. Kylie Wood, in and out. But Ella Kiesland almost there to clean it up. She can't get it to go. Kylie Wood in the corner, 10 seconds to go. Over to Addison Lowe. She's going to let one rip from downtown and gunner guns and bangs that one home. And that sound is the end of the basketball game. Your final score here from Byrdstown, the Lady Bobcats from Pickett County, 83. And the Russell County Lady Lakers, 45. The People's Bank countdown to tip-off is going to come your way next, fans. You're listening to Pickett County Lady Bobcat basketball.
Pickett County basketball, live on UCSportsNation.com. Tonight's action sponsored by Kiesling Insurance. 35 years serving neighbors like you in Pickett County. Visit KieslingINS.com. Kiesling Insurance. By First Choice Family Care. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. By Union Bank, serving Byrdstown, Jamestown, and Clark Range. More than 117 years of serving the neighbors of our hometown. Member FDIC. And by Brown's Funeral Chapel. Brown's stands beside you. At those difficult moments of life, count on Brown's Funeral Chapel.
People's Bank, located at 5476 Bradford Hicks Drive on the bypass in Livingston, is now open and ready for business. The financial products and services we provide at People's Bank are not one size fits all. We're an independent community bank with the flexibility and control to customize and adapt our financial products and services to meet your unique situation. People's Bank and Trust Company with offices in Byrdstown, Albany, and Livingston. Investing in the future, one customer at a time. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired. Work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years' experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
And welcome, fans, back into the Bobcat Den here in beautiful Byrdstown, Tennessee. We're here on the campus of Pickett County High School, where action here on the girls' game just went final. Lady Bobcats tonight all over the Lady Lakers from Russell County. Final score, 83-45, as Lady Bobcats able to put up 39 in the first half and 44 in the second, and really kind of clamped down on the defensive end. Only allowed 25 in the first half to the Lady Lakers and only 20 in the second half. So you got to think Coach Brent Smith's going to be pretty excited about the defensive effort here tonight. Let's break down the scoring here. First for the Lady Lakers from Russell County. Hart had 5. Addie Averill, she had 11 here tonight. Anaya Coffey had 5. Bartray had 3. Carly Luttrell had 3. Rachel Boland led all scorers for Russell County with 14, had 11 in the first half. Lady Bobcats, really nice job in the second half, limiting her to 3 points. And Jateria Coffey had 5 to round out the final tally for Russell County. 45 points. Over on the other side for Pickett County, had a lot of scoring here tonight. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 players in double figures and 1 with 9. Let's run through it real quickly here for you. Ella Kate Kiesland tonight led all scorers. Excuse me, no, she didn't. Callie Reeder led all scorers tonight with 18. Followed closely by Ella Kate Kiesland tonight with 17. Zoe Nicholas, the sophomore, she chipped in 15. Addison Lowe tonight, she also chipped in 13. Emmy Lowe tonight didn't get a whole lot of minutes. A lot of foul trouble in the first half. Ended up with 9 points. Allie Amonette had 1 long ball, had 3 points here tonight. Haley Tompkins had 1 point, and her sister, Emma Tompkins, with 3 points. But as mentioned earlier, some really good minutes here tonight. Emma Tompkins, really impressed by her minutes. Her poise for a freshman. That crossover got a lot of oohs and ahs there in the first half for Emma Tompkins. So your final score here tonight from Byrdstown, Lady Bobcats 83. And the Lady Lakers from Russell County, 45. Let's pivot here to the boys' game. Should be a good one coming up next. Preview this one a little bit for you from last season. Russell County, a big, strong, athletic team. Really kind of manhandled Pickett County earlier in the season as the Bobcats really kind of looking for their identity. I think it was about a 25-point Russell County win as the Bobcats went up there, a much bigger school of Russell County. And from what I remember from last season, very physical basketball team on the defensive end. And then offensively, if you overplay, they love to get out into the passing lanes, create some turnovers, try to score in those transition buckets. For the Bobcats, all season long, they've been led by Jacob Eminette, his running mate Eli Reagan, and also from deep, Gage Harris, the senior, chipped in some long balls. They've also got a newcomer to the team in Nathaniel Cobb, who's been given some good minutes for them, as well as their senior leaders, Caden Thomas and Caden Miller. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick UC Sports Nation scoreboard here, and then we'll get ready for the second half action. Let's go through the scoreboard update. Flip through the scores here real quickly. Around the area here, UC Sports Nation coverage area, as we mentioned earlier, White County all over Saudi Daisy earlier. Final score, White County 60, Saudi Daisy 35. It's gone final in Crossville, Cumberland County. We just saw last Friday night. Tonight, over Walker Valley, final score, Lady Jets 65, Walker Valley 35. You heard it right here earlier. Just went final. Pickett County all over Russell County, Kentucky, 83-45 here at the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. Red Bull and Springs at home tonight, able to take down Jackson County and Coach Jim Brown, 45-39. Lady Dogs over the Lady Blue Devils. And that's going to be your scoreboard update. Actually, one more score. Upperman and Providence Christian all tied up at 29, headed to overtime, free basketball down in Baxter. Lady B 6-0, looking for their 7th win on the season. Was able to get the dub last night over a pretty good and scrappy Lake County Lady Bulldogs team. Fans, pregame show is going to continue to roll your way next. Stick around. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
As Pickett County soars higher this year, so does Amanette Eagle Auction. When you need your property sold, there's not a better team to call. Amanette Eagle Auction has the knowledge, skills, and tools to get the most money for you and your family. Check out eagleauctions.com to find out more or to see information on upcoming auctions. You might find just what you're looking for. Thanks, Amanette Eagle Auctions. When you need to get it sold, call Amanette Eagle Auction. We soar higher.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates, too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
Be well, live well. That's why we're here at Livingston Regional Hospital. For you, for your family.
And our team is growing, serving you with new members of the family. Livingston Regional Hospital welcomes Dr. John Humphrey to the team. He's been busy serving the sports medicine needs of local residents and our athletes through his work at Oasis Family Wellness. Schedule an appointment now, 823-5603.
Part of the Livingston Regional family, the best trained, caring pros to serve you.
And welcome back here to the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown, Tennessee, fans, where the People's Bank countdown to tip-off continues here in the extended pregame. You know, as I was kind of scouting this game earlier today and looking at the schedule, the Bobcats Coach Amonette didn't do himself any favors. They've got a really tough Russell County team here tonight. And Monday night, they got Chattanooga Prep. They saw last year in the sectional game, took them all the way to overtime and put the Bobcats out, ended their season. They're going to make a trip to Byrdstown Monday night. I think it's a 5:30 tip. So that's going to be a really tough game. And then that's followed up by East Robertson on the road next Friday night. And so this is a really, really tough stretch of games here in the preseason for Coach Amonette as he tries to get his squad ready and prepared here for district play after Christmas time. So a big 3-game set here over the next week for the Bobcats. And I'm sure Coach Amonette's using this as a measuring stick, kind of see how his team's going to stack up here. He's going to have some really good competition for his squad here over the next 3 games. As we mentioned earlier, Jacob Amonette kind of leads this ball club. He plays point guard and really is able to kind of take command of the basketball game. He's strong and athletic, able to get in and around the rim, and really a good shooter as well. His running mate, Eli Reagan, also able to get to the rim, shoot it from the perimeter. Gage Harris, the senior, the long ball specialist. Look for him tonight to be spotting up around the arc. See if he can knock down a few of these long balls and get this Bobcat team energized. Nice crowd here tonight at the Bobcat Den. Beautiful day today out here around Del Hollow Lake. So we got a nice crowd filling in here. If you're not here, we hope you joined us here at home. And we're excited to bring you coverage here of this basketball game. Going to come your way next. We'll have lineups coming up next. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
At People's Bank, our newest offices at 5476 Bradford Hicks Drive on the bypass in Livingston represent an investment in Overton County. Now, we're ready to make an investment in you. Whatever your dreams may be, come talk with People's Bank. We're here to help make the lives of the people of the Upper Cumberlands better, and we would love to help make your dreams come true. People's Bank and Trust Company with offices in Byrdstown, Albany, and Livingston. Investing in the future, one customer at a time. Equal Housing Lender Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Marvin Long, your local Twin Lakes Business Solutions Consultant. The holidays are an especially busy time for many businesses, and that makes fast and reliable internet more important than ever. With Twin Lakes, your business can have broadband speeds up to 10 gig. That's 10,000 megabits per second. And we can customize solutions for voice, video conferencing, and more, making your busiest time your best time. Give me a call at 931-476-2151 to learn more, or visit twinlakes.net.
What's in your heart?
Providing kids a chance to learn and grow.
Helping an Upper Cumberland Fire Department protect your home.
Keeping our history alive.
Just a few cents every month from your heart to the heart of our community.
UC EMC Cares.
From Upper Cumberland Electric Membership.
Sign up to be a UC EMC Cares partner.
And every month, your electric bill gets rounded up to the nearest dollar.
And those extra few cents help fund local programs of the heart across the Upper Cumberland.
What's in your heart?
When injuries stop the game, skip the ER. Visit Tier 1 Urgent Care, 335 West Spring Street, Cookeville.
Dr. Derek Worley, fellowship trained, board certified in sports medicine.
He and your medical team are ready at the Tier 1 Urgent Care, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to noon. Don't let sore shoulders stop your tennis game. Knee pain stop your walking routine. Get state-of-the-art care close to home. Tier 1 Orthopedics. Stop the game and make the call.
Up here at the Bobcat Den. Hello, fans. Welcome in here to the campus of Pickett County High School. The Bobcats tonight going to host the Lakers. Cross-border rivalry game here tonight as the Russell County Lakers come into this game 2-0. Only 2 games, so the Bobcats have put 6 games under their belt already. So check mark there at Bobcats as they've got more game experience here. But Russell County, as you look at them, pretty athletic squad. And as I mentioned earlier, very physical last year at the matchup up in Kentucky. So defensively, they're going to get after you pretty good, try to force you away from the basket. And on the offensive end, they really try to get the backdoor cut and get some easy points. And so we'll see how that plays out for Coach Amonette's Bobcats here tonight. Starting lineups here, number 3, Trace Stringer, Braden Corrado, Maeve Gosson, Owen Loy, out for Brandon Cooper. And finally, Maddox Shearer is going to round out your starting lineup for the Russell County Lakers. Check your lineup again. Trace Stinger, Maddox Shearer, Braden Corrado, Owen Loy, and Maeve Godson. For Coach Joseph Amonette, it's going to be Eli Reagan, the junior, followed by Gage Harris, the senior. Lyric Paris, number 10, he's going to be up next. He's also a senior. Lyric Paris can jump out of the gym, too. See him get up on some rebounds. See him throw one down in the preseason. Nathaniel Cobb, the freshman, going to get the nod tonight. And Jacob Amonette's going to round out your starting lineup here for the Bobcats. So check your lineup. Amonette, Reagan, Harris, Cobb, and Lyric Paris in the starting lineup tonight for the Bobcats. Bobcats, all white uniforms tonight, trimmed in gold, black numerals with Pickett across the chest. And Russell County going to be in the navy blue uniforms, trimmed in red numerals. There's Russell County across the top. Russell County be going right to left on your listening device. Pickett County, left to right. The official Jeremy Tollison blows his whistle, tosses it up, and we're underway here in Byrdstown. Russell County going to control the opening tip. Owen Loy going to bring the basketball into the front court, pick up his dribble, and go get it back. Gage Harris going to check him. Harris. Russell County going to get a screen and a switch off. And Amonette almost with the steal. Thought better of it, had to back off. As Russell County going to have to reset the offense here. Get the ball down inside. Swinging around. Over to Stringer. Shot won't go. Rebound. Lyric Paris on the rebound. Over to Gage Harris. Gage Harris. Shot up. Hits the rim and then bounds out of bounds. And shot no good. 7:11 to go here, first quarter. Still looking for our first bucket. And Nathaniel Cobb in the backcourt as he's trying to pressure and face guard is going to pick up the foul. So that'd be Cobb's first here of the quarter. First team foul. Full court pressure. Russell County able to get to the basketball in. Work it down court. And Brandon Corrado on the jam. And Brandon Corrado going to pin a technical foul on him as he went up strong and with authority. And the official said he hung just a little bit too long on the rim. But as I mentioned in the postgame, very, very athletic Russell County team here. And so Jacob Amonette going to go to the free throw line here for a free throw. Shot up by Amonette is good. It's a really good looking athletic play. Brandon Corrado, as he went up off 2 feet and stuffed it. And Amonette's able to go to the other end and answer. 2-2 your score here. 7:01 to go here in the opening frame. Here at the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. Reagan. Over to Harris. Over to Derek Paris in the corner. Now Gage Harris. Bobcats going to run a little weave here, facing off against the man-to-man. Kick it over to the corner against Cobb. Cobb's got a lane. Cobb to the rack. Cobb. Try to put some English on it. Couldn't finish it. Rebound Russell County. Russell County going to pull it up in transition. That's Maze Goddard. Shot won't go. Rebound down to Lyric Paris. Outlet to Amonette. Amonette's being worked in the backcourt. And we're going to have a foul as Owen Loy, too many hands on the dribbler. It's going to be the second Russell County team foul. 2-2 your score. 6:15 now to go here in the first period. Amonette with the basketball. Right wing, Cobbs. Now Reagan's got it top of the circle. Oh, my goodness. Nice screen that time from Amonette. Russell County defender just completely smashed him. Nobody told him that it was coming. Quickly down court. Owen Loy going to airball one. Get it down to Gage Harris. Harris over to Reagan. Reagan's going to launch one from downtown. Shot won't go. And they're in there battling for the rebound. We're going to have a held ball. And we're going to have an out of bounds, the official says. But who was it? They're going to give it back to Pickett County. So a couple of players right over on the sideline. Looks like the official came in and said the Russell County kid had his hand on the sideline, so it's going to go back to Pickett County here and keep his possession alive. They lead it 4-2. 5:35 now to go, opening frame. Gage Harris with the basketball. Now he's going to cut down the paint as he gives it off to Amonette. Amonette will backdoor cut to Cobb. Cobb, left-handed jumper, won't go. Russell County tries to save it in. Save it into the backcourt to Amonette. Amonette all the way to the rim. And we're going to have a crash under the paint as Amonette runs in there and runs completely over Maddox Shearer. And the official is going to take a blocking foul to the table, so Jacob Amonette going to go to the free throw line here. Bobcats lead it 4-2 early, 5:15 to go here in the first period. First shot on the way by Amonette is good. He's 3 for 3 here in the quarter on free throws. Second shot on the way by Amonette is also good. He's got 4 points here, all of them from the free throw line. And on the inbound pass from Pickett County, they're going to have a foul as Lyric Paris going to pick up the foul. Nice play that time, Nathaniel Cobb. Able to get the basketball turnover. And Pickett County going to turn it right back over. A nice hustle play that time by the Nathaniel Cobb in the backcourt. Got a steal. Trying to get it over to Amonette. It was a little too hot. Ball went out of bounds. Back over to Russell County here. 6-2 your score. 5 minutes now to go here first quarter. Lloyd. Double team coming from Amonette. Caden Thomas, who checked in at the break. There's Paris on the long rebound. Over to Reagan. Reagan wants to run. This is hips past his defender. Got hip checked in there, no foul. Threw up a shot. Wouldn't go. Quickly down court. We're going to have a traveling violation. As Owen Loy shuffled his feet as he caught it. He was wide open. Coach is telling him just to go up and shoot the basketball. 6-2 now your score. 4:35 to go. KT finds Reagan on a little backdoor cut. Eli Reagan for 2-point bucket. Makes it an 8-2 Pickett County lead. And Russell County going to turn it over against the pressure. And Coach Brandon Cooper wants a timeout. Timeout on the court, your score. The Bobcats from Pickett County 8, the Lakers from Russell County 2. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Byrdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Fans, welcome back to the Bobcat Den. I'm Casey Bolden, bringing you all the action here tonight as Pickett County leads the Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 8-2 here in a Tennessee-Kentucky border battle. Amonette going to come off the screen, going to drive it into the free throw line. Kick it out to KT. Got his defender up in the air. Nice move that time, KT. He couldn't finish it. Nice little Euro move. Got in there, just could not get it to go. Braden Corrado on the circus shot. He's able to get it to go as he dropped one in right over Eli Reagan. Nice looking bucket that time, Corrado. 8-4 now your score. 3:45 to go. Eminette on the backdoor cut. And the ball goes away and out of bounds as Larry Paris found Eminette on a little backdoor cut. Owen Loy got his hand in there. Ball went away and out of bounds. Eminette going to play it in under his own bucket. Shot up no good. Rebound KT. Now Eminette. Long ball. Shot no good. Rick Paris came in there tipping at it. Tried to keep it alive. Couldn't do it. In deep transition now. Miles Gostert can't get it to go. And Eminette quickly down on the other end. And he's going to have his shot blocked as he goes up. Folks from Russell County like that one. 8-4 your score. 3:19 to go here until halftime. In the first quarter. KT. Eminette at the circle. Over to Harris. Harris going to hand it off to Reagan. Top of the key. Now Harris gets his defender up. Wants to drive. Gets it over to Lyric Paris. Gives it up to KT in the corner. Needs help. Now Jacob Eminette is going to get it. He's going to reset it. Says we're going to run thumbs up this time down. He's going to pass it off to Harris. Harris. Over to Eminette. Eminette's going to drive it in. Eminette's going to get one and kiss it off the glass, and it's good. Eminette's got 6 here in the quarter. He's got 6 of the 10 Pickett County points. 2:37 to go. And on the other end, that's Maddox Shearer. And he's able to get his first deuce of the game as he drops in a little 6-foot jumper. Reagan going to step out from behind the line, and Eli Reagan going to splash another one from downtown. As Eli Reagan's 7th point here of the game. 2:15 to go. Bobcats lead at 13-6. 2:12 now to go here, first period. And down court quickly. Russell County, as they're going to try to force it into the paint, they're going to be fouled. Put that one on Caden Thomas. And so Russell County going to play it in here. 2:10 now to go. They trail it by 7, 13-6. Gostert. Kick out to the corner. Bobcats in a little 2-3 zone action this time down. Over to Trey Stringer. The shot goes up, it won't fall. Gostert can't get it to go. And Jacob Eminette on the rebound. Gostert was in there really close, just couldn't get it to go. Eminette back on the attack. Eminette going to drive it in, had it punched away from behind. It's going to be a turnover. Quickly down court. We're going to have an offensive foul. As Owen Loy went in there, pulled up a little late, and ran completely over. I believe that was Caden Thomas. So KT with a game win and play. And Coach Eminette holds up. He wants to go shadow this time down. We'll see what happens this possession as the Bobcats lead at 13-6 with a minute and a half to go here in the first period. Largest lead of the game. They were up by 7. Will Spears checked in there at the break. Eminette trying to work a 2-man game with Reagan. Ball squirts away and out of bounds. Going to stay with Pickett County. Go inbound it right in front of their bench. 1:20 to go here in a 7-point basketball game. Will Spears going to inbound to Eminette. Eminette now into the front court. Picks up his dribble. Right wing to Harris. Up to Will Spears. Will Spears' defender ran right by him. He's got numbers here. Eli Reagan all the way to the rack. It won't go. Spears in there battling for it. Can't get it. And quickly down court. That's going to be Corrado. And his 6th point here in the quarter. He's got 6 of their 8 points. 13-8. Pickett County leads it here. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Reagan. Over to Eminette. Looking for Spears inside. They find him. Spears Nice move in there by Spears. He can't get it to go. They got it down to the big kid in the post. He turned around and made a move. He was able to get it up on the board. Just couldn't find the bottom of the basket. And then he tried to go get an offensive board. And they're going to pin a foul on Spears. 13-8, Russell County basketball here. 34 seconds to go here, first period. Full court pressure this time from Pickett County. And they're going to get another foul on the inbound on Caden Thomas, it looks like. And Trey Stringer going to walk to the other end for a couple of free throws. Caden Thomas had to foul. So Stringer here at the free throw line will be the first free throw of the game for Russell County. First shot's up, and it's no good. It's short. As Nathaniel Cobb going to check back in here for the Bobcats. And KT going to check out. And Miles Gossert going to check out. And Caden Coffey going to check in. And Trey Stringer goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 13-9, 25 seconds now to go here first quarter. Bobcats lead it by 4, 20 seconds now. Amonette. Bobcats going to hold for 1 here. Reagan got it standing in the center circle right where the P is in PC on the court. Reagan with a right-handed dribble, almost taken away from him. Now Gage Harris. And we're going to have a hand check violation as Gage Harris tried to get around his defender. And that's going to be the 15th foul for Russell County. So Gage Harris is going to go to the line here. Bobcats lead at 13-9, 6.3 seconds to go here first period. In a 4-point game, Gage Harris shot up is good. And that's Gage Harris's first points here of the basketball game. He'll have one more free throw. Second free throw on the way is no good. 3 seconds. Russell County going to launch one. And ball goes out of bounds with 0.1 seconds to go here. Going to inbound it. That's going to be the end of your quarter. After 1 quarter, your score. The Bobcats from Pickett County, 14. The Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 9. Second quarter action. It's coming your way next. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
As Pickett County soars higher this year, so does Amonette Eagle Auction. When you need your property sold, there's not a better team to call. Amonette Eagle Auction has the knowledge, skills, and tools to get the most money for you and your family. Check out eagleauctions.com to find out more or to see information on upcoming auctions. You might find just what you're looking for. Thanks, Amonette Eagle Auctions. When you need to get it sold, call Amonette Eagle Auction. We soar higher.
And welcome back into the Bobcat Den here in Byrdstown, Tennessee, where the Bobcats from Pickett County lead the Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 14-9 after one quarter. Hello, everybody. I'm Casey Bolden, bringing you all the action tonight here on UC Sports Nation. Bobcats going to have the first possession here of the second quarter. Amonette from way downtown. Kept alive by Cobb. Now Reagan over to Amonette. Almost a steal by Russell County. They get it to Harris in the corner. Harris's three-point shot all the way in and bounced and rattled out. No good. Rebound Russell County. Steal by Harris. All the way up to Lyric Paris. And Lyric Paris with his first bucket of the game. Bobcats now lead at 16-9, 7:10 to go. Almost a steal by Cobb. And they're going to call a traveling violation against Russell County. Looks like Cobb got in there. kind of made the offensive player lose his balance a little bit. And the official going to come in with a traveling violation. Bobcats probably caught a break right there. Pickett County leads at 16-9. 7 minutes now to go here in the second period. Eli Reagan, a step back jumper, no good. And battling in there for the rebound is Caden Coffey. And he's going to get tangled up in there with Gage Harris. They're going to pin a foul on Harris. And Caden Miller going to check in here to the basketball game for his first run time here of the night. As Luke Paris going to take a breather over on the sideline. 16-9 your score here. The Bobcats from Pickett County lead. The Lakers from Russell County. 6:40 now to go here until halftime. Working the basketball around the perimeter. Escarado led them in scoring in the first half. Nice little move in there by Gossard, but Gossard couldn't finish the reverse layup. Bobcats on the offense. Eminette from way downtown. Long rebound. Bobcats didn't have anybody out there for the long rebound. Russell County is going to chase it down. They're going to start the offense. Bobcat student section asking for a little defensive intensity this time down. Russell County going to work the basketball around the perimeter. Get it over into the corner to McMillan. Make that Coffey. Coffey going to kick it out. Over to Starrell. Gossard on the offensive rebound, and he can't get it to go, but he's fouled as he kept that basketball alive, kept the possession alive, and really just outworked all the Bobcats on that possession, able to get himself an offensive rebound and earn 2 free throws. First shot on the way by Gossard is no good. Gossard still trying to get his first basket here of the game. Second shot coming by Gossard is good. Gossard's first points here of the basketball game. Pickett County leads at 16-10 over the Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky. Gets the ball over to Reagan right wing. Now Eminette. Eminette's going to have it punched away and out of bounds. Going to stay with Pickett County. Substitution checking in here. Caden Thomas going to check in. Caden Miller going to check out for the Bobcats. With the basketball into Lyric Paris, the senior. Looking for Gage Harris off the screen. Gets the ball to Eminette. He's going to drive it to the free throw line. Going to kick back out to Reagan. Off the back iron, no good. Lyric Paris going to keep it alive. Over to Gage Harris, who's going to let one rip. Harris off back iron, no good. Rebound Russell County. In transition. Rebound Harris. And Paris is going to be tied up in there. Going to be a held ball, and it's going to stay with Russell County. They trail it 16-10. Now with 5:09 to go till halftime. Russell County on the inbound, right under their own basket. Good defense this time, Bobcats. As Lyric Paris came out of there with a steal, so a turnover. Up to Eminette. Eminette, double team down on the baseline. Gets it into Paris. Now back out to Reagan. He's going to launch one. And it's off and no good. Rebound Gossard. Gossard up to Starrell. Starrell being guarded by KT in the front court. Wants to try to break him down. And Bobcat's going to pack it back in here into this man-to-man. Coffey. Kick around. Shot up by Starrell, no good. Rebound Gossard. And Gossard is able to get 2 points on the board. As once again, he's under there working hard, their big man. And rewarded with a deuce as he kept the possession alive and got the offensive rebound and the putbacks. Gage Harris and quickly in the front court. Caden Thomas dribble it into the paint. And he looked for a cutter over on the right wing. The unfortunate part was the cutter cut the wrong way. And the ball goes away and out of bounds. Going to be a turnover for the Bobcats. 16-12 now your score. 4:25 to go here in the second quarter. Bobcats from Pickett County lead it by 4. Gossert now way away from the basket as they start the offense. Got to think they want him down around the basket. Gossert going to catch it at the free throw line. Drive in. Shot from the corner. And you hear the Russell County crowd. And Stevens is going to be able to knock that one down. Makes it a 16-15 Pickett County advantage. They cut it to 1. Eminette left wing. Going to get a screen from Reagan. And we're going to have a foul over on the side. Looks like we had one official that had a held ball and one came in with a foul. 16-15 your score. 3:51 here to go second quarter. As Gage Harris going to play it in right in front of the Russell County bench. Gage Harris chuckling with his assistant coach over there from Russell County. Oh, my goodness. We've got an illegal screen away from the basketball. We got a substitution checking into the game here. As Luke Parris going to check out, I think they called the illegal screen against Parris, and they did. It's going to be his third. So Coach Amonette scrambled to get somebody in at the table. 1 point game here. Russell County trails at 16-15 against the Bobcats from Pickett County. Long ball on the way. Shot up, it won't go. Eli Reagan in there skies for the rebound and comes away with it. Passes it off to Amonette. Amonette back to Reagan. Reagan wants to drive it to the bucket. Gets inside, and Eli Reagan doing some damage, going to work in there, as he's going to pick up his 9th point here of the game. We're going to have a traveling violation down on the other end, as Russell County felt a little pressure and turned the basketball over. Coach Amonette wants drift, this time down on the whiteboard. Check your lineup here. Will Spears, Jacob Amonette, Nathaniel Cobb, Eli Reagan, and Gage Harris here for the Bobcats. They lead it by 3, 18-15. 3:15 now to go here until halftime. Amonette with the basketball. Over to Spears on the right wing. Spears, left-handed dribble, is going to give it up to Cobb. Now Harris wants to drive baseline. And Gage Harris is going to be called for an offensive foul as he got his off arm right into the chest of the dribbler, used it to push off. And the officials all over that one. An offensive foul that time on Gage Harris. 18-15. 3 minutes now to go here in the second quarter in a 3-point basketball game. Russell County working to get the ball up court. And that was steal. Caden Miller going to come over and steal it away, but when he came down, his toes were on the sideline. So it's going to stay with Russell County here. They trail it by 3, 18-15. With 2:53 to go here in the second quarter. Russell County going to turn it over. And then Pickett County going to turn it right back over. Got some sloppy play here. And nice move that time, a little Euro step. You can't get it to go. Pickett County in transition here. They got numbers. Amonette. They pull it up. Over to Reagan. Now Amonette wants to drive. He's driving into the free throw line. And Amonette going to pull it up from the short corner. And Jacob Amonette with another bucket. Amonette here with 8 points here in the half. 20-15 your score. We're going to have a foul in the backcourt, as they're going to pin a foul against Gage Harris. Guarding in the backcourt a little too aggressively. Dylan Starrell hits the free throw line. He goes 1 for 2. And Nathaniel Cobb on the rebound. 4-point game here, 20-16. Pickett County over Russell County, Kentucky. And we got a whistle on the floor. And we got somebody with blood. Looks like Gage Harris. Like he's got some blood on his hand. He's going to check out of the basketball game here. Officials I believe they're looking around the court to see if there's any blood on the court. And we're going to have a timeout here on the court. Timeout, your score. The Bobcats from Pickett County, 20. The Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 16. 2:12 to go here until halftime. Stick around, fans. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
Be well, live well. That's why we're here at Livingston Regional Hospital. For you, for your family.
And our team is growing, serving you with new members of the family. Livingston Regional Hospital welcomes Dr. Bernadette He, pulmonologist at the Livingston Clinic. Dr. He brings the latest knowledge on asthma, COPD, lung cancer, and pulmonary hypertension. Call Dr. He and find answers to your questions. Call 823-4016 for an appointment.
Part of the Livingston Regional family.
Welcome back here to the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown, where the Bobcats from Pickett County lead the Russell County, Kentucky Lakers 20-16. A timeout here on the court. Gage Harris working to get some of the blood removed. Looks like he may have it on his uniform. He's got his shirt off. He's headed to the locker room. We've got some team personnel and some other folks trying to clean up the court. Couldn't tell if maybe some blood on the court. Got some folks out wiping it off, wiping up the court. Harris must have some blood on his uniform. As Coach Lee J. Amonette over there, maybe they're looking for a different uniform for him to put on. Pickett County in the all-white uniforms tonight. It's hard to get that red blood out, that white uniform sometimes. Officials still kind of talking with each other. Both teams still at their bench area as the officials coming over to get into the Pickett County huddle. And we're getting ready to resume action here as the Bobcats lead at 20-16 with 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go till halftime. In a 4-point basketball game, Pickett County going to inbound the basketball right by their bench. Russell County breaking up their huddle. As Bobcats have only scored 6 points here in the quarter. The good news is Russell County has only scored 4. Points hard to come by here. Pickett County with the basketball. Get it over to Caden Thomas. Now Amonette going to step behind the screen. Amonette going to drive it to the free throw line. Nice dish. That time into Caden Miller. A little no-look pass in there from Jacob Amonette. He dropped the proverbial dime right into his buddy. Caden Miller. And Miller able to finish and get the foul. Miller, free throw on the way, no good. But he's able to get in there and dig out the rebound. And it looks like they found some more, maybe some more blood on the court. And they're asking both teams here to go back to their bench as they've got some personnel now out on the court trying to get up any fluids that may have been leaking out of Gage Harris as he looked like he had a bloody hand. Still no shirt over on the sideline. Looks like Coach Lee J over there trying to stop whatever may have been bleeding. Still doesn't have a uniform jersey on, so we'll see what the status of Gage Harris is here for the remainder of the first half. Bobcats lead it here 22-16. Stick around, fans. 1:55 to go here in a timeout. Bobcats lead it 22-16. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
People's Bank is now open at our newest location on the bypass across from the Overton County Justice Center in Livingston. At People's Bank, we're an independent community bank, able to bend and stretch, creating new and innovative ways to make deals work. At People's Bank, our goal is to go above and beyond what you would anticipate, exceeding your expectations and surpassing your imagination. People's Bank and Trust Company, with offices in Byrdstown, Albany, and Livingston. Investing in the future, one customer at a time. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back here to the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. 22-16, Bobcats lead it by 6 over a border rivalry here, Russell County, Kentucky. Bobcats lead it by 6. If you're just joining us, these teams typically get together once per season. Last year, Pickett County made the trip up to Russell County, Kentucky. And the girls were able to steal away a win up there late. And the boys went up there and kind of took one on the chin last year as Russell County really got after them. It was early game in the season. Bobcats really trying to still find their identity. Kind of left there with their tail tucked between their legs. It's Russell County able to really get after the Bobcats. This year, Bobcats looking for payback. Girls able to get it done earlier as they won their game 83-45 in a running clock in the fourth quarter. It's Brent Smith's squad really able to dial up some defensive pressure tonight. They got a lot of contributions from a lot of different players on his roster, and they cruised to victory tonight, 83-45. Back to action here as we've got the floor cleaned up. Bobcats going to inbound it. Reagan going to get Amonette coming off a screen. Amonette with a little swagger after that one. Amonette drops one in for 3. Largest lead of the game here. Bobcats now lead it by 9. 25-16, 1:35 to go here, second quarter. Kick it out to the corner. That's going to be Maddox Shearer. And Maddox Shearer able to answer on the other end with a 3-point bucket of his own, 25-19. And as Nathaniel Cobb comes out right wing, Amonette tries to throw it over to him to get the offense started, and Nathaniel Cobb, he's going to be fouled. So Bobcats going to inbound it here. Get it into Reagan. Reagan being guarded by Gossard. And Bobcats going to turn it over. As Gossard come out and really challenged Reagan. He tried to go by him and turn the basketball over. 25-19, 1:15 to go here until halftime. That's the student section for Pickett County asking for a little defensive intensity. Scherer on the other end for Russell County, and that's back-to-back three-pointers. And all of a sudden they've cut a 9-point lead to 3 points on a 6-0 run here in the last minute of the game. Get the ball up to Caden Miller, top of the circle. And Miller's going to be fouled. Russell County fans didn't like that one, as they're going to pin that foul on Maddox Shearer, and that's his second. So Coach Brandon Cooper going to give him a breather as we go under 1 minute here to go in the half. Amonette with the basketball. Amonette's going to be fouled as he drives to the basket. I think they're going to pin that one on Trey Stringer. It's going to be his first. And so Amonette back to the free throw line. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. He's going to have 2 more here as the Bobcats try to build on a 3-point advantage. First shot on the way by Amonette is nothing but string music on that one. Amonette with 1 more. Shot on the way is good. Amonette 6 for 6 now from the free throw line on the night. Bobcats lead back to 5, 27-22 with 40 seconds to go. Russell County going to bring the basketball up against full court pressure. Able to dribble through it. Almost turn it over. Get down on the baseline. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound Gossard. And Gossard in there keeping the basketball alive. And Mays Gossard with 2 more points here. He's got 5 on the game. 15 seconds to go now. Amonette in a 3-point advantage here for the Bobcats. They're going 1 shot. They're going to flatten it out. Amonette tries to cross his defender. Defender stays rocked back. Nice little dribble hesitation. Over to Caden Thomas. Shot up, it won't go. And that's going to be the end of your half. Your score here at halftime, the Bobcats from Pickett County lead the Lakers from Russell County. Score is 27-24. Fans, stick around.
UC Sports Nation's live coverage of Bobcats basketball. Sponsored by Union Bank. With the modern tools to make banking easier. The experience you can count on. Union Bank. Member FDIC. By Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon. By Livingston Regional Hospital. Today, when every second matters, depend on Livingston Regional. And by Brown's Funeral Chapel, helping families all across Pickett County. Proud to support the Bobcats. Brown's Funeral Chapel.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking. You pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Byrdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service. Modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
As Pickett County soars higher this year, so does Amanette Eagle Auction. When you need your property sold, there's not a better team to call. Amanette Eagle Auction has the knowledge, skills, and tools to get the most money for you and your family. Check out eagleauctions.com to find out more or to see information on upcoming auctions. You might find just what you're looking for. Thanks, Amanette Eagle Auctions. When you need to get it sold, call Amanette Eagle Auction. We soar higher.
Welcome back here to the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown, Tennessee, where the Pickett County Bobcats, they lead the Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 27-24 here at halftime. Hello, fans. I'm Casey Bolden, bringing you all the action here tonight on UC Sports Nation. Let's recap the first half. Bobcats able to get out to a 9-point lead in the first half. But then on the hot shooting of Maddox Shearer, dropped back-to-back three-point buckets in the second quarter, was able to trim a 9-point lead down to 3. And then Pickett County and Russell County kind of sparred back and forth through the end of the first half. Your score here at halftime, Pickett County 27 and Russell County 24. Let's break down some of the first half stats here. First for Russell County, Maddox Shearer, he led all scorers. As I've just mentioned, he dropped a pair of three-point shots in the first half. He's got 8. Trey Stringer has 1 point. Dylan Starrell has 1. Brandon Corrado had 6 in the first quarter and then went silent. Still got 6 points. Noah McMillan had 2. Big Maze Gossard, the big kid inside, very active around the basket. Had a couple of offensive rebounds and putbacks. He's got 5 for a total of 24 points here for Russell County. Over for the Bobcats. They were led here in scoring in the first half by Mr. Jacob Amanette, who had 13 first-half points, followed by his backcourt running mate, Eli Reagan. Gage Harris chipped in 1 point. Caden Miller had 2 points. And Lyric Paris had 2 points to get to the Bobcats total here of 27. Fans, stick around. We'll have a scoreboard update from UC Sports Nation coming up next. Bobcats lead it here at halftime, 27-24. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired. Work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
What's in your heart?
Providing kids a chance to learn and grow.
Helping an Upper Cumberland Fire Department protect your home.
Keeping our history alive.
Just a few cents every month from your heart to the heart of our community.
UC EMC Cares.
From Upper Cumberland Electric membership.
Sign up to be a UC EMC Cares partner.
And every month, your electric bill gets rounded up to the nearest dollar.
And those extra few cents help fund local programs of the heart across the Upper Cumberland.
What's in your heart?
And welcome back in, fans, here to Byrdstown and the Bobcat Den on the campus of Pickett County High School. They lead it here over the Russell County Lakers, 27-24 here at halftime. Let's run through a UC Sports Nation scoreboard on the girls' side. Clark Range tonight over Oneida, 44-40. Clark Range runs their record to 4-4 on the season. Other girls' action earlier tonight. Rolling down here, York Institute over Oakland in a big-time way. 54-21. The Lady Dragons over the Lady Patriots in a big-time way tonight. York moves to 6-2 on the season. White County took a trip east tonight. Played Saudi Daisy down in Saudi Daisy. Final score, White County 60 and Saudi Daisy 35. Cumberland County earlier tonight over Walker Valley, 65-35. You heard it right here just a little earlier. The Lady Bobcats from Pickett County all over the Russell County Lady Lakers. Final score, Lady Bobcats 83, Russell County 45. Red Bowling Springs tonight over Jackson County, 45-39. And Upperman in overtime was able to take down Providence Christian tonight, 36-31. Scrolling down to boys action, see if we've got any finals here or any halftime updates to report. And just scrolling down here, almost there. York Institute leads Oakland 32-31. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter. And that's going to be the only boys score that we got. Stick around, fans. Second half action is going to come your way next. Bobcats lead it here 27-24. Second half action coming your way next. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking. You pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Byrdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service. Modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, this is James Green, your local Twin Lakes security sales consultant. As you're out and about this holiday season, with Twin Lakes Security, you can have peace of mind knowing your security is always doing its job, from controlling your lights and arming your system, checking on holiday deliveries from anywhere on your outdoor cameras. Twin Lakes Security continues the magic of the season by making your home the smartest and safest on the block. Give us a call at 931-528-2005 or visit us at twinlakes.net.
T insert number C-0026.
Welcome back here to the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. We're just getting ready to get second half action underway. Bobcats from Pickett County lead the Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky here. You're just joining us, 27-24. As we're ready for the opening possession here in the second half. Nathaniel Cobb's going to dribble that one off his foot. And we're going to get a sub into the scorer's table immediately on that one. As Caden Thomas, the senior, is going to check in. Nathaniel Cobb, tough luck for him. He's going to check out. So Russell County going to get their first crack at it here in the second half. Works the basketball to Gossard. He's being guarded by Reagan. Gossard's got some size on Reagan. Works the basketball over. That's Loy. Loy's going to have his pass tipped away. Stolen by Caden Thomas. Now Amonette in transition. Going to go right-handed dribble. Go short corner. He had Lyric Paris. Didn't see him. And they're going to kick it out to KT. And KT's going to have a backdoor Amonette. Amonette right to the rim. And Jacob Amonette had 13 points in the second half. Or, excuse me, in the first half. He's got the first 2 points here in the second half. Gossard. Little 6-foot jumper from right in front of the rim. It's no good. Rebound, Eli Reagan. Going to pass it off to Amonette. 29-24. Bobcats lead it here. 7 minutes to go here, third quarter. Little weave out top. Amonette's going to get a screen from Paris. Paris going to roll. Going to kick it down into him. Amonette's going to try to spin the basketball over to Gage Harris in the corner. Looks like Gage has got his hand wrapped up here, and he's changed jerseys as well. He'll wear number 5 here in the second half. As Lyric Paris is going to almost turn it over. Gage Harris all the way to the rack, and Gage Harris with his first basket here of the game. He's got 3 points. Had a free throw there in the first half. Bobcats all of a sudden lead it here by 7. 31-24. But quickly down on the other end. Maddox Scherer is going to be able to convert on the long ball. 31-27, a 4-point Pickett County lead here. Gage Harris over into the corner. Now KT up top. Now Reagan. Over right wing to Amonette. Amonette going to step back jumper, and Amonette, Jacob really feeling it tonight. And the follow through on that one. Got a little swagger as he's headed back down court. 18 points here in the game for Amonette. Gossard in there battling for the rebound. It's no good. Lyric Paris going to rip it off the floor, pass it off to his buddy Jacob Amonette. Amonette going to crank one from way downtown. No good. Hard off the back iron. KT in there battling for it. Get it over to Gage Harris. Harris can't get it, but he tips in his follow. And Gage Harris got the crowd rowdy on that one. Timeout on the court. Bobcats run the lead back to 9. 36-27. Bobcats lead it here. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
36-27 here at the Bobcat Den as the Pickett County Bobcats with a 9-point advantage here. Big play down on the other end. Gage Harris with the tip-in bucket got their crowd really fired up and is able to let Pickett County run their largest lead of the game here back to 9 points. Russell County coming out of the timeout. They're going to have the basketball here. 94 feet to go. Pickett County with some full court pressure this time down. Russell County able to get the basketball in. Over to Sheriff. Sheriff will drive in. He tries to drop it off. A little drop pass. It was too hot to handle. Eminette down in there got his hand on it. Ball's away and out of bounds. Russell County going to play it in under their own basket. They trail it by 9. Really need a bucket on this possession. Over to Gossard. Gossard's going to step out. And I'm not sure that's the shot the coach wanted on that one. Way short. Rebound Eminette. Eminette surveys the court. Going to pull one from deep. Jacob off front rim. Shot no good. Rebound Russell County. Russell County. Gossard going to pull another one. I just don't think that's the shot that Russell County wants. He don't look real comfy from behind the arc. He looks more comfy down there battling for it. Eminette. Oh, my goodness. That was filthy. As Eminette came down, went spin cycle, got up, double clutched it. Contact came. He's strong enough. He's able to finish it and get the and one. Jacob with his 20th points here on the game. Free throw on the way by Eminette is good. Largest Bobcat lead of the game here. They lead it by 12, 39-27. And almost a turnover on the inbound. Official says Pickett County tipped it out of bounds. So Russell County going to play it in here. 39-27. Bobcats lead it. 4:35 to go here, third quarter. Bobcats, full court pressure. Corrado gets the basketball down court. Looks like he slipped. Turned the ball over. And out of bounds. Back to Pickett County. 39-27. Pickett County leads it here. 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jacob with the basketball. Princeton Weave now out top. Up to Reagan. Got Gossard way above from the basket. Harris is going to pop out. Shot goes up. It's out of bounds off Lyric Paris. And so Russell County going to play it in here. Full court pressure once again from the Bobcats. KT going to pressure the ball handler. And as they try to get it down to Gossard, it's going to go away and out of bounds. Russell County can't believe that it went off them. Both officials had the same look at it. Turnover back to the Bobcats, 39-27. 4 minutes now to go, third quarter. Eli Reagan with Gossard way out away from the basket. Looks like Gossard is a little bit out of sorts here. He's a little frustrated. As they trail it here by 12. Gage Harris going to inbound. Get it over to Reagan on the right wing. Now Jacob going to come off an Eli Reagan screen. Eminette with a little hesitation move, and Jacob having himself a night here tonight as he gets to the rack again and is able to score. Russell County looks a little frazzled here on this possession. Jacob on the rebound. He's got numbers here if he looks up. He's able to get the basketball down to Lyric Paris. And Lyric Paris is going to have it taken away from him. Russell County now in transition. Going to pull up jumper from about 6 feet. Shot up no good by Russell County. Rebound Reagan. 3:12 now here to go. 41-27. Gage Harris from deep in the corner. And the ball's off, but kept alive by KT and corralled by Lyric Paris. As Pickett County going to set it up again here on offense. Eminette going to pull up his defender. Going to kick it to Harris in the right corner. A little behind the back dribble by Eminette. It won't go. Rebound Russell County. Gossard in transition. Gossard kicks it over into the corner for Lloyd. Lloyd shots hard off the back iron. Rebound Eli Reagan. Eli Reagan going to take it himself into the front court. He's got Gossard. Eli Reagan challenges Gossard down under. He can't get it to go. Kick it out to Reagan. Reagan's going to spot up three. Ball's going to hit the wire, the top of the support. And it's going to be a turnover. Back to Russell County. And we got a stoppage of action here. We got a 30-second timeout. Timeout on the court. Bobcats lead this one by 14, 41-27, the final 2:18 of the third quarter. Coming your way next, you're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
Be well, live well. That's why we're here at Livingston Regional Hospital.
And our team is growing, serving you with new members of the family. Livingston Regional Hospital welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Craig Saunders, ready to see you at the surgical clinic. Whether you've got a sore shoulder or a knee that's giving you trouble, Dr. Saunders at the Livingston Regional team are ready to help. Call Dr. Saunders today and schedule an appointment. 823-2663.
Part of the Livingston Regional family, the best trained, caring pros to serve you.
Welcome back here to the Bobcat Den on the campus, Pickett County High School, where the Bobcats from Pickett County lead the Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 41-27. 2:18 to go here in the third period. Jacob Amonette with a big night here tonight. Got him down with 23 points. And still 2 minutes to go here, third quarter. Get it down to Gossard. Gossard going to power his way to the basket. Mays Gossard with his first 2 points here in the second half. Cuts it back to a 12-point game, 41-29 as we go under 2 minutes now to go here, third quarter. Gage Harris with the basketball, just holding it out under his arm. 5-second count zone. Get it over to Eli Reagan. Reagan with Gossard. Got him way away from the basket. Now over to Lyric Paris. And Mace Gossard's going to come up and take a foul against Eli Reagan. Way out in the center circle. And it looks like Mace Gossard just a little bit frustrated here as his team trails it by 12. Amonette spin move over into the corner to Caden Thomas. His shot's a little long, but Lyric Paris is going to chase it down and keep it alive here for Pickett County. Eli Reagan is going to set up shop here on the offensive end. Get it over to Gage Harris. And Harris catches it up near the center line. And Maddox Shearer is going to foul him. Got two hands in his back. Kind of shoved him over the line. The official came and got a foul. 41-29 your score here. Pickett County leads it. 1:19 to go here in the third frame. Nathaniel Cobb checked back in there at the break. Amonette directing traffic. Over to Cobb, right wing. Now Eli Reagan's got it against Gossard. Gossard, a lot of hands on the dribbler. No call. Coach Amonette a little frustrated on that one. Jacob able to work past his defender. Get it over to Lyric. And now back to Jacob. Under 1 minute to go now here. Jacob's going to have his pocket picked as they're going to be in transition. And Russell County going to turn it over. Really good play that time as the Bobcats able to get back after the turnover and challenge the shot. The ball went away and out of bounds. Belongs to Pickett County. 48 seconds to go here, third quarter. They lead it by 12, 41-29. Jacob Amonette on the drive. Again, they had the basketball taken away from him. In transition, Russell County, nice little crossover move as Caden Thomas working up top of the circle. And really good handles that time by Dylan Storrell. Nice crossover move. 32 seconds to go. 12-point game here. Bobcats lead at 41-29 over the Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky. Russell County on the pick and roll. Shot up all the way in and out. Rebound Lyric Paris. Paris going to take a couple of dribbles. He's going to turn it over. Ball still on the floor. Paris tries to get it up to Reagan. And sloppy play here. It's a mess. As we got lots of players coming in here. We're going to have a foul on the play. That's going to be the 5th team foul. So Pickett County going to go to the line here for a pair of free throws. They lead at 41-29 with 10 seconds to go here in the third frame from Byrdstown. Bobcats got a really tough stretch of games coming up. They've got Chat Prep on Monday night, and then they go to East Robertson next week, a week from tonight. So 3 really tough games. A really tough stretch of games here for the Bobcats. Lyric Paris goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 8 seconds now. Gossard going to bring the basketball across the court. He's 4 seconds. Gossard going to pull up jumper. And Gossard, at the buzzer, is going to be able to connect on the long ball. Said he looked uncomfy out there. He didn't look uncomfy on that one. He stepped back and drained that one. And your score after 3 quarters, the Pickett County Bobcats lead the Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 41-32. Fourth quarter action. Stick around. It's coming your way next. Right here. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired. Work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
Fourth quarter action just underway here from the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. The Pickett County Bobcats lead at 41-32 over the Russell County Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky. Border rivalry here as Russell County tries to a little slip screen inside. But Lyric Paris was there and tipped it away and out of bounds. Russell County going to play it in. Looking for Gossard. Nice play that time. Gossard's able to finish. They threw it up high around the rim for Gossard, and he went and grabbed it. Able to get the deuce. 41-34, 7-point lead here for Pickett County. Let's see if they can get a bucket. As they're going to turn it over again here. Russell County got numbers. And they get it up and they score. That's Dylan Sherrill. And all of a sudden it's a 5-point game. Eminette quickly into the front court. Over to Reagan. Reagan's going to go in and he's going to have a lot of contact. Of course, they got him up around his noggin. Trying to shake out the cobwebs on that one as he's going to step to the line here for a pair. 41-36. Bobcats lead it. But Russell County on a little run here to begin the quarter. Reagan's going to step to the line here for a pair. First shot on the way from Reagan is good. He's got 10 points now on the night. Had 9 in the first half. That's his first points here in the second half. Reagan's going to have one more. Shot on the way by Reagan is good. Well, it stops that little mini run from Russell County. Stretches it back to a 7-point Pickett County advantage. They're up 43-36. And on the other end, Terrell is going to drive it right down onto the block. Eli Reagan there stepped over. Not a whole lot of contact on that one. The official came with a foul. And Sherrill's able to connect, and he's going to the free throw line. Not able to connect. Rebound Nathaniel Cobb. Over to Eminette. Eminette clearing traffic here. And Eminette's going to be fouled by Owen Loy as he got into the front court. It's going to be the first, scratch that, the second team foul for Russell County here in the fourth quarter. Bobcats lead it by 8, make it 5, 43-38 with 6:45 to go. Here in the basketball game, Amonette being guarded in the backcourt by Loy. A lot of hands, a lot of pressure. Going to kick it over to Gage Harris. Now Caden Thomas. Over to Eli Reagan. Reagan's going to set it up now. Looking for Gage Harris. Eli Reagan all the way to the rim. Had a wide open look, couldn't finish. And quickly down the court, Owen Loy. He is able to finish. And all of a sudden it's a 3-point game. As Coach Amonette wants a timeout. As Russell County really making a run here. Your score, Pickett County 43, Russell County 40. Final 6:08 to go. Right after we talk to our sponsors, right here on UC Sports Nation, you're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball. Welcome back here to the Bobcat Den. Russell County is on a run here. They've trimmed the lead down to 3 points. Bobcats from Pickett County lead at 43-40 with 6:08 to go here in the basketball game. Bobcats with some unforced turnovers here the last couple of possessions. And trying to stop this bleeding. Cut it. See if they can get some momentum headed in their direction. Gage Harris looks for Eli Reagan, short corner. Reagan shot up a little short. And Russell County on the rebound. And Russell County going to turn it over. Corrado tried to dribble it into the front court. Just lost his handle and went out of bounds. 43-40. Bobcats on the offensive possession. Gage Harris right wing. He's going to get a screen from Reagan. And Gage Harris is going to be fouled as he tries to work to the rack. Looks like they're going to pin that one on McMillan. It's going to be the third team foul. Pickett County plays it in. Harris up top. We're going to have a push. As Owen Loy trying to fight through the screen and just completely demolished and smashed Lyric Paris. That's going to be another foul for Russell County. Gage Harris. Free ball from the corner won't go. Rebound Russell County. Pressing in transition. And they're able to score. Corrado. We've got a 1-point basketball game here. 43-42. 5:15 now to go here. As things are starting to tighten up. Go over to Gage Harris. Harris. He's going to be fouled. And it's going to be the fourth team foul. Make that the fifth team foul. So Gage Harris is going to step to the line, and Bobcats going to be double bonus for the rest of the basketball game. They lead it here 43-42. Led by as many as 12. Gage Harris, first shot on the way from Gage is good. One more shot on the way from Harris. And he went 2 for 2. Stopped a little bit of the momentum there. Stretches it back to a 3-point Pickett County advantage, 45-42. Student section wants some defense on this possession. Crowd starting to get into this one from both sides. Long ball on the way. Amonette in there battling for the rebound. He can't get it. And we got 2 players that crashed on the court there. Gage Harris, he was battling for the rebound. Looks like him and Corrado got tangled up. And they're going to call a foul against Gage Harris. Only the second team foul for Pickett County. No free throws. Russell County going to play it in here. They trail it by 3, 45-42. 4:49 to go here in the basketball game. Russell County on the inbound. Oh, my goodness. Long shot. And looked like Russell County got a three-pointer. It looked like he got hammered. No call. Ball was short, rebounded by Russell County, and then fouled by Aminette. So Russell County going to play it in here. Pickett County caught a break right there. Looked like he got hammered on the three-point shot. No call. And Corrado all the way to the bucket. And Corrado able to cut it to a one-point game here. 45-44, 4.5 minutes now to go. Things are tightening up here in Byrdstown. Cobb over to Reagan. Reagan almost had it stolen away. Able to chase it back down. Over to Aminette. Now Reagan right at the free throw line. Kicks it back to Aminette in the left corner. Now kick it out. It's going to be a steal on the play. Ball's going to be squirting around up around half court. And we're going to have a held ball as Gage Harris went in there and tried to dig it out. Ball was headed out of bounds. He was able to save it in and get the held ball. Possession arrow is going to go to Pickett County here. They're going to maintain possession. Inbound right in front of the scorer's table as we're halfway through the fourth quarter. In a one-point game, Byrdstown Bobcats lead it here 45-44. Reagan, top of the key. Now Aminette. Aminette, left wing over to Cobb. Cobb going to drive it in. Cobb almost had it stolen away. Get it over to Gage Harris, and Gage Harris is going to be fouled. And Gage Harris is going to go to the free throw line. Bobcats gotten a little tight here offensively. That's probably got a lot to do with Russell County really tightening things down on the defensive end. Created several turnovers here this quarter. Harris going to step to the line. A couple of big free throws here. 45-44. Harris, first shot on the way, no good. Off the back iron. Cobb's going to check out. Lyric Harris going to check back into the basketball game here for the Bobcats. Second shot on the way by Harris is good. He went 1 for 2. Makes it a 46-44 Pickett County lead here. 3:35 now to go here in the basketball game. Work the basketball down. Does Russell County. Looking for Corrado inside. He's camped in the paint. Over to Gossard. Now long-range jumper on the way is no good. Aminette with the long rebound. 3:20 to go. Bobcats lead it by 2. Gage Harris going to hand off. Back to Aminette. Back to Harris. Three-point shot up, no good. And we're going to have a foul against Caden Thomas on the rebound. Only going to be the 4th team foul, so no shots here. But Russell County going to have the basketball, a chance to tie this game or potentially take the lead on a three-point shot. 46-44, 3:11 to go here in the basketball game, and a 2-point game here at the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. Been a fantastic game. Russell County able to get to the basketball across the court. We got a timeout. Timeout on the court. Timeout, your score, Pickett County 46. Russell County, Kentucky 44. 3:04 here to go when we get back. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat basketball.
When injuries stop the game, skip the ER. Visit Tier 1 Urgent Care, 335 West Spring Street, Cookeville.
Dr. Derek Worley, fellowship trained, board certified in sports medicine.
He and your medical team are ready at the Tier 1 Urgent Care, Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to noon. Don't let sore shoulders stop your tennis game. Knee pain stop your walking routine. Get state-of-the-art care close to home. Tier 1 Orthopedics. Stop the game and make the call.
And welcome back here to the Bobcat Den. on the campus of Pickett County High School in beautiful Byrdstown, Tennessee. Hi, everybody. I'm Casey Bolden bringing you all the action here tonight on UC Sports Nation. Game recap. It's been a back-and-forth game. Pickett County led this game by as many as 12. Really got some momentum from Russell County here in the fourth quarter. Able to claw and scratch back. They've cut it to a 2-point game here. Pickett County leads at 46-44 with just over 3 minutes to go here in the basketball game. Both teams in the double bonus, so both teams shooting free throws on every foul for the remainder of the game. Pickett County going to settle back into a little zone defense this trip. Little 2-3 zone look. They're going to dribble off a screen. Shot up Russell County, no good. Rebound chased down by Eli Reagan. He's got numbers. He'll look up. And as he tries to dribble through traffic, he's going to be fouled by Starrell. And Eli Reagan going to step to the free throw line here for a couple of big free throws as they try to stretch this lead out to 4. They lead it currently 46-44. Eli Reagan on the first shot is good. Reagan's 3 for 3 on the night here at the free throw line. Looking to go 4 for 4. Shot on the way by Reagan is money. 48-44. They stretch the lead back to 4 with 2:40 to go here in the basketball game. Russell County work the basketball across half court. 2-3 zone again, this time for the Bobcats. Drive it down the lane. Shot up on the way, it won't fall. Rebound, Gage Harris. It's Brandon Cooper. Disappointed he didn't have anybody in there rebounding that time from Russell County. Eli Reagan working up top of the circle against Gossard. Going to find Amonette from long range. Shot won't go. Rebound Russell County. 48-44. Pickett County leads it here. 2:05 to go in the basketball game. Shot up from Russell County. It won't go. Rebound Gage Harris. Gage Harris. Going to walk it up court. Now dish it off to Amonette. Amonette. Across the timeline now. Going to dribble it off his foot. Had to go pick it up. Get it over to Reagan. Reagan's going to stand in the center circle. Hand it back to Amonette. Amonette going to get double teamed. Looking for help. Gets it over to Reagan. Reagan going to take it to the rack, and Eli Reagan takes it up strong in traffic for the deuce. 50-44, a 6-point Pickett County lead here. As Russell County going to get it over into the corner. Shot on the way, it won't fall. But Brandon Corrado, one of their big, strong, athletic kids, going to get the rebound. And he's going to be fouled and go to the free throw line here. As both teams in the double bonus. Corrado. First time at the line tonight. First shot on the way, no good. 6-point Pickett County advantage here, 50-44 with 1:21 now to go here in the basketball game. Check your lineup here for the Bobcats. Eli Reagan, Caden Thomas, Lyric Paris, Jacob Amonette, and Gage Harris. As Corrado goes 0 for 2. Couple of big misses there at the free throw line from Russell County. Amonette in the backcourt. He needs help. Gets it over to Paris. Paris back to Amonette. Now they get it across the timeline. Over to Gage Harris. Now into Lyric Paris, and Paris can't finish a 3-footer. Rebound Russell County. And Russell County in transition. Can't get the 3-foot running jumper to go. And we're going to have a held ball as Lyric Paris went in there and got it. Instead of keeping the ball high over his head, brought it down. Where the little guys can get in there and take a swat at it. Somebody got their hands on it, it's going to be a held ball. And the alternating possession arrow is going to favor Russell County. They're going to play it in here under their own basket. 56 seconds to go in a 6-point game. Russell County in the corner. And they get double teamed. Still in that zone look. And Pickett County, 3-pointer on the way is short. Rebound Jacob Amonette. Amonette across the timeline. Amonette going to get it off to Gage Harris. Amonette over to Gage Harris. 25 seconds to go here in the game. And they're going to come to take a foul. 44-50, a 6-point advantage here. And Jacob Amonette going to step to the free throw line, try to stretch this to a 3-possession game. Big free throws right here for Jacob. There's a lot of people grabbing their coats and jackets, getting ready to head to the exits. First shot on the way by Amonette is no good. And this big free throw coming here could make it a 2-possession game. As we mentioned earlier, bragging rights on the line here. As this Tennessee and Kentucky border battle, the girls was able to get it done earlier. The boys trying to follow suit. Amonette, second shot on the way is good. Makes it a 7-point game here. Amonette's first points in the fourth quarter. Russell County quickly down court. Shot goes up. It won't fall. Rebound Eli Reagan. Reagan, he's going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled by McMillan. And 51-44, a 7-point lead here. Is now a lot of people getting ready to head for the exits. As we're going to walk down to the other end of the court here. Eli Reagan trying to salt this game away and add to this 7-point Pickett County lead. Pickett County came into the game with revenge on their mind as they went to Russell County last year, really took one on the chin about the same time last year. And so the Bobcats, they got to feel like they really like the outcome here tonight. They're able to get a little payback and win that border battle. And on the other end, quickly down court, Owen Loy is going to run completely over Lyric Paris. And he's going to foul out of the basketball game. 52-44 your score with 7.5 seconds to go. As Russell County just going to back up here. Pickett County going to inbound and dribble this game out. And they'll be looking forward to Chattanooga Prep coming to town on Monday night. Final score here from Byrdstown. The Bobcats from Pickett County, 52. The Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky, 44. Stick around, fans. Post-game show. Going to roll your way next. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcat Basketball.
Pickett County Basketball, live on UCSportsNation.com. Tonight's action sponsored by Kiesling Insurance. 35 years serving neighbors like you in Pickett County. Visit KieslingINS.com. Kiesling Insurance. By First Choice Family Care. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. By Union Bank, serving Byrdstown, Jamestown, and Clark Grange. More than 117 years of serving the neighbors of our hometown. Member FDIC. And by Brown's Funeral Chapel. Brown's stands beside you. At those difficult moments of life, count on Brown's Funeral Chapel.
People's Bank is now open at our newest location on the bypass across from the Overton County Justice Center in Livingston. At People's Bank, we're an independent community bank, able to bend and stretch, creating new and innovative ways to make deals work. At People's Bank, our goal is to go above and beyond what you would anticipate, exceeding your expectations and surpassing your imagination. People's Bank and Trust Company, with offices in Byrdstown, Albany, and Livingston. Investing in the future, one customer at a time. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
As Pickett County soars higher this year, so does Amonette Eagle Auction. When you need your property sold, there's not a better team to call. Amonette Eagle Auction has the knowledge, skills, and tools to get the most money for you and your family. Check out eagleauctions.com to find out more or to see information on upcoming auctions. You might find just what you're looking for. Thanks, Amonette Eagle Auctions. When you need to get it sold, call Amonette Eagle Auction. We soar higher.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired. Work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
Be well, live well. That's why we're here at Livingston Regional Hospital. For you, for your family.
And our team is growing, serving you with new members of the family. Livingston Regional Hospital welcomes Dr. Bernadette He, pulmonologist at the Livingston Clinic. Dr. He brings the latest knowledge on asthma, COPD, lung cancer, and pulmonary hypertension. Call Dr. He and find answers to your questions. Call 823-4016 for an appointment.
Part of the Livingston Regional family.
Welcome back, fans, in here to the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown, where it just went final. The Bobcats from Pickett County over the Lakers from Russell County, Kentucky. Final score, 52-44. Let's break this one down a little bit. Bobcats able to build a 12-point advantage in and out of the first half. They led it at halftime, 27-24, a three-point lead. Able to build on that lead in the third quarter. And then in the fourth quarter, Russell County really started chipping away at it. Got it all the way back to a one-possession game. Pickett County led by 2 points. And then Pickett County able to make some plays down the stretch. Stretch this lead back out and win it comfortably here tonight with a final score of 52-44. Let's go through some of the stats here for tonight's game. First of all, for Russell County, Kentucky, they were led tonight in scoring by Brandon Serrato, who had 10. Actually, Max Scherer had 11. He led all scores for Russell County. Trey Stringer had 1. Dylan Terrell had 3. Noah McMillan had 2. And Mace Gosser with 9 points on the evening. Final score 44 for Russell County. For Pickett County, they were led tonight by Jacob Amonette with 24 big points. And so Jacob Amonette, really a lot of the offense tonight, followed by his running mate, Eli Reagan, who was perfect from the free throw line in the second half, went 6 for 6, made some big free throws to salt this thing away. And so Reagan finished tonight with 17, followed by Gage Harris. Gage Harris on the night with 9 points. And then Caden Miller had 2. And Lyric Parrish tonight with 2 points also. And so your final score here from Byrdstown, 52-44. Bobcats able to stay on their winning ways and take one down from Russell County, Kentucky here tonight. We're going to finish our post-game. Stick around, fans. Post-game show going to continue to roll your way next. You're listening to Bobcat Basketball.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years' experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Byrdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back, fans, in here to the post-game show as both the Bobcats and Lady Bobcats able to get it done here tonight. I'm Casey Bolden here on UC Sports Nation, bringing you all the Pickett County action. Let's recap the girls' game really quickly. Girls tonight over Russell County, final score 83-45. They were led in scoring tonight by Callie Reeder with 18, Zoe Nicholas with 15, Addison Lowe with 13, and Ella Kate Kiesland had 17 on the game. The ladies able to really get out and go and get the offense really clicking tonight, able to convert a lot of turnovers into buckets. Both teams will be back here at the Bobcat Den on Monday night. The girls will face off with Wayne County, Kentucky, so 2 games in a row against Kentucky teams. And that'll be a 5:30 tip-off, so a little earlier tip-off than normal. We'll have the pregame for you around 5:20, so make sure you tune in for that one. And then following the girls' game, the boys got a barn burner as they got Chattanooga Prep, the team that put them out of the postseason last year, beat them in overtime down at Chat Prep in a game that got a little wild and woolly at the end. So Bobcats looking for a little payback on that one. They'll face off against Chattanooga Prep immediately following the girls' game on Monday night. Again, that's a 5:30 tip-off. Make sure you tune in. We'll do a UC Sports Nation scoreboard here really quickly. DeKalb girls tonight beat Warren County 72-59. White County girls beat Saudi Daisy 60-35. Coach Dodgen's team moves to 9-0 on the season. Cumberland County beat Walker Valley tonight 65-35. Cookeville boys beat Hendersonville 49-35. York over Oakland tonight 62-60 in overtime. Jackson County boys over RBS tonight 55-54. And Community boys beat Macon County tonight 48-39. Fans, that's going to wrap it up here from Byrdstown at the Bobcat Den tonight. Look forward to seeing you next time on UC Sports Nation. This is Casey Bolden. I'd like to thank Ashley Allen back in the studios for helping us out and producing tonight. Casey Bolden, we're going to sign off here tonight from the Bobcat Den. We'll catch up with you next time, fans. Have a safe drive home. You've been listening to Pickett County Bobcat Basketball.